Yes, sir. Welcome to the Timeout Podcast. We is in the city. We is outside tonight. And we going live from my homegirl page, Susie Mack. Yes, she gonna be here. She gonna be a little late, but we going live from her page right now. We gonna be a little late. Well, she gonna be a little late, but she will be here. She said give about 9:20, 9:30-ish, somewhere in there. So she should be here in a little while. But welcome to the Timeout Podcast. Each and every Wednesday, right here, Never Satisfied Studios. You see it on my chest, Never Satisfied all day, every day. That's what that is. Make sure y'all go to our YouTube page, Never Satisfied Life. Check out our videos from last week, our podcast topics from last week. What was our podcast topics from last week, Matt? It was entitlement. And we had, I think, zodiac signs, gender roles. So, yeah. All that and more. Make sure y'all go check us out on there. And like I said, Susie Mack, she will be here in a little while. She a little late, but we're going live on her page right now, so she's straight. She know what's going on. Anyway, man, this is the last Wednesday of 2022, and I got my co-host right here until Susie get her. We got my co-host here, and she's still gonna be here when Susie here. But what's up? What's your name? Where you from?
Yo, I'm Lady TJ, y'all. Coming from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, but live here now in Dallas. Trying to build a business. You know what I'm saying? I'm y'all what they call your Renaissance girl. I'm everywhere. I'm doing everything. So
she got that Milwaukee good.
Yeah,
Milwaukee pussy. They say Milwaukee pussy different.
Hey,
it's cold out there. It's cold out there. I'm fucking with you. So man, shout out to my homegirl Lady TJ, man. She locking it in with me right now, rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? Today we're talking about body count. Women body count.
Hey, we can't talk about your body count.
Yeah, well, we talk about mine too, but y'all's the one that matters.
And why is that?
Because I mean, hey, women and men live different from each other, and we just have to accept the nature that we live in. Okay. How many men you had sex with in life?
So far, I can say it's in a double digit. I'm not gonna give y'all my full bet. I can say it's in the double digit.
It's in the double digits.
It's in double digits. I'm gonna say it is under 20. It is under 20.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
Fellas, don't fuck with me. I'm playing. Nah, it's not. You know what? As y'all coming in, man, y'all come in, tune in to my homegirl Susie Mack podcast. Susie and
Susie
Mack Live. Let me get my shit together. Right. Tune in to Susie Mack Live, man. She on the way. Like I said, she on the way. But we're talking about women body counts and why does it matter? So it could get a little spicy. Lady TJ,
look, let's do it. And I mean, you know what I'm saying? We both got a little, you know what I'm saying? So if we get there, we get there. But I'm going to keep my composure. We're going to talk about this. And I got you, ladies. I got you. Trust me. I got y'all. So we good.
All right. Well, before we get into it, you know, like I said, it's the last Wednesday of 2022. 2023 is what, 2 days away?
Yeah, 3 days.
2.5 days. I say 2.5 days. Because niggas gonna be celebrating Friday and Saturday around this motherfucker. 3 days, okay. And that and 3 more hours is gonna be 2 days. So I'm gonna say 2.5 around this motherfucker. I can't wait. Is y'all ready for 2022 to be over with anyway?
Yeah, let's get this done.
Did the year go by slow, fast?
No, for me, it went by fast. I was like, didn't I just celebrate your birthday not too long ago? I was like, look, you know what I'm saying? But we went through a lot of stuff 2022, man.
We did. Okay, so 2023, what y'all got going? What you got going?
2023, man, let's get more business going, man. Like let's get more artists going on. Let's get Never Satisfied fashion going on. Let's see you come up, man. Like on God, I love him as a MC, man.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
He does his thing on the mic. He gets everybody hyped and going. I don't care if it's 5 people in that motherfucking place. He gets that shit going. And I want you to elevate even more, man.
I appreciate that for real. I love you for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's that Milwaukee talk right there. I like that. You know, I'm we're definitely gonna elevate in 2023.
Yes.
We're Never Satisfied, you know, with the help of Nene, my new manager. I'm not taking no bookings in 2023.
Shout out
She'll
to Nene.
be doing all my bookings for me. So yeah, with that being said, Radio Raheem. Is that the nigga name or was it just Radio?
It's Radio Raheem. That's
Radio
his name.
I made up a name for this nigga.
Shout out to
my
Radio.
Dog Radio, man. Radio got some things that are making for me too. So, you know, we Never Satisfied. And like I said, y'all go on our YouTube page, Never Satisfied Life. For me in 2023, I don't want to tell nobody what I want in 2023. I just want them to see it. Yeah. I don't want to speak it into existence. I manifest it through prayer. You know what I'm saying? And just let it flow.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So
not everybody need to know your business
we
anyway.
got some people
so they
tapping
don't
in,
try to
man.
stop.
We got some people tapping in, but I think they ready to get on this.
Okay, yeah, I
Let's
just want to
go.
give y'all time, man. I just want to give y'all time to fall in to Susie Max live right now. She'll be here after a while, so you know
But we got some people.
okay, cool. So, like I said, man, we talking about body count, and this the last Wednesday of the Timeout podcast at Never Satisfied Studio. The last Wednesday, not the last day, the last Wednesday. We'll be back next Wednesday, 2023. So, we want y'all to have a good New Year, Happy New Year, all that. But let's get into women's body count. Yeah, ladies, talk that talk your shit today. Please don't come for me just because I got questions. But ladies, talk your shit. I don't want to come after nobody about your body count. You do what you do. I ain't mad at you.
Right.
Okay, so, but I do got questions.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna start off with my first question.
What's that, Mike?
I'm scared.
Come on, Mike. Just go ahead and say
Should
it.
her worth determine her body count? Should a woman's worth determine her body count? Ladies, I need y'all to tap in right now because I know y'all be on Susie Mac page going the fuck off. Turn it up. And today I'm not going live because I'm in Facebook jail. And I got 15 more days. So I'll see y'all in 2023 sometime around there.
I am live though on my Instagram. So if you follow me at Lady TJ Pro, I'm gonna spell it out. LADII 2 I's underscore TJ PRO. If you follow me on there and look for me on live right now, you can also comment on here as well if you're now on the YouTube, and we'll be reading all the comments as we go along.
Okay. So should a woman's worth determine her body count?
Or is a woman's worth determined by her body?
Should her worth determine her body count?
Let's switch those two words. Should her body count determine her worth?
Oh yeah, I wrote that shit wrong. My bad. Sometimes I just get caught up dealing with kids and shit when I'm doing this. Should a woman's body count determine her worth?
And the answer is no.
Why?
Because you don't know what's been going on in her past.
I don't care to know. All I care to know is should her body count be worth? Should her body count determine her worth?
No, it should not at all. It should not at all. Whatever she did in her past should not determine what's going on now, unless she's still bringing that past in. You know what I'm saying? So I would say body count, no. Who within that body count, possibly, yeah.
So if a woman is 21 years old and she done already had 15 partners, I shouldn't look at her a certain way?
She's 21 and had 15.
There's women out here that's 21 that had 15 partners.
And why she got that 15 is the question.
Huh?
Why she got that 15?
Why? What if she just want to, like these days, women just want to get men for their money and they fuck them, and you got the Instagram models and the OnlyFans, they got a lot of body count.
Now, if you know she's doing all of that, then that's something that you don't need to be fucking around with.
But I'm just saying that body counts determine her worth, and that's why these rappers and these people, entertainers, and that's why they look at these women a certain way.
Yeah, I understand that
because the way, because the way you carry yourself.
Exactly. Now she's doing all that OnlyFans, yada yada yada. She making her money off that. I mean, it is what it is. I wouldn't go for that. But if I know she dealing with some other stuff, I know the trafficking bullshit is
I know every woman about to disagree.
On. Yeah,
especially Crystal.
Let me see. Crystal said body count don't matter whatsoever.
Crystal, see, that's the problem. It does to men, not to y'all. Why y'all just can't understand us? Why we gotta explain? Why we gotta explain ourselves like in detail? That shit matters.
I mean, you want us to explain certain situations.
Too, so. Why doesn't it not matter though whatsoever, Crystal? Like why? Like what's the deal on why it shouldn't matter?
Well, it's a lot of deep reasons why it actually matters to men outside of just.
That's what I'm saying, and I was gonna get to you and let you tap on that. Yeah. That's why I wanted this question to be answered first.
Yeah, but to me,
no. Okay, Matt. Susie Mac is on the way. She'll be here by 9:20, 9:30, y'all. April, she on the way. She on the way.
Crystal says a man has never asked about a woman's or my body count while dating.
If you give me a reason to ask, I'm gonna ask. So, Matt, what's the deep reasons for a man on why body count matters?
It's a bunch of reasons. Now, I'm not saying that we right or wrong for those reasons, but it's a bunch of reasons.
Because I want to, I'm not saying body count matters to me. That's not the first thing that come to my head. But men do have them thoughts in their mind
Like,
about certain women.
Yeah.
We
So-
just do.
Part of body count mattering is being able to ensure that your child is yours. I know that's feels like it's low key off topic, but that's part of it.
That's not our topic though. That's some real shit though. Like
That's to ensure that if you have a baby with somebody that is your child, that's why it matters. Also,
think about women that have 7 or 8 kids by different men. We know your body count has been high.
Yes.
Just based off
absolutely, yeah.
you might have had sex with a couple of men that you ain't got pregnant by.
I also feel like and this is just my perspective, you know what I'm saying? It's open for debate. But I feel like women process having sex differently than men.
They do.
I feel like the more bodies a woman may have, more like the more trauma, the more like, you know, just the more
Like she said, her
energy.
past.
Yeah.
The past.
Yeah.
What did Crystal say?
It's literally how a woman carries herself, her accomplishments.
I agree, Crystal. That's what I was talking about. It's how she carries herself because
Yeah.
a man gonna look at that shit and be like, oh no, I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah. If you see her and I see this plenty of times, she go from one man to the next just talking. There's no like this female, she
That's the point.
She gonna fuck on any dick.
There is no worth in that to a man then.
Exactly.
So body count does determine a woman's worth to a certain extent. I'm not saying to everything,
Yeah.
but it's gonna determine something on how Crystal said it's how she carry herself.
Yeah.
So what she say?
Body count and being a hoe are two different things, though. That is true.
Body count can determine if you're a hoe or not too.
And I mean, also looking at it from the perspective of things, it's a lot of like diseases. There's a lot of stuff going on around.
Exactly.
So obviously, the higher the body count, the more likelihood that someone could
Determine if you're a hoe.
Possibly give you something that keep on giving, or you know, I think it's a lot that goes into it, you know. And then I'll let you touch on it later, but I think it is a double standard when it comes to men and women in body count, but I think it's for a valid reason.
So you asked me before the show, Justin, what'd he say?
Fuck that shit as a man. I don't want to know. I just want to know your status.
No, I'm not saying I want to know. I'm just saying men do think about that shit.
Now, here's one thing I will say.
Mm-hmm.
This is like an honest ass conversation, but I don't think most of us as guys really be asking girls
We
they
don't.
body count.
We don't.
We
No
may
one
think
really
about
asks
it,
that question.
We
Yeah,
don't
we
ask-
think
we don't
about it.
ask that shit.
but we're not gonna ask you that.
Mhm.
You
Yeah,
know
we're
what
not
I'm
just
saying?
gonna be like, so what's your body count during the day? We're not gonna do that shit.
No.
You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna do that shit. He was like, cuz what?
He said, cause I know I didn't hit a lot.
Nah, for sure, but you ain't got no pussy. You know, that shit different. Digging them guts. And all you feel is walls, you gonna know her body count.
Oh Lord. Ladies, start to your Kegels. All right.
What
April
April say?
said, what's the point of caring about body count since folks ain't gonna actually tell the real number anyway?
Oh, of course. I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably over 500 as a dude in body count. I've been fucking since I was 13. So
Shit.
yeah,
Look,
yeah.
look, I did the proper thing. I waited till I was 18.
Men fuck a lot. Stop playing. Niggas body count is higher than females. I guarantee you that.
Yeah.
We do, but I will say this. You know, it comes at a cost, fucking all these women.
Yeah, it do. Most
Exactly.
definitely it does.
So sometimes it does make sense as a man to just like keep it a little bit more low key.
When you get-
when you gonna make sure like
when you
with your
get
body
older-
that you have,
when you get older, you start to realize that shit though. You don't be thinking about that shit when you teenage or in your you don't be thinking about that. What Marquis say?
one thing for a fact, the two for show, you will never really know. Some women are so good in taking care of their bodies, unless she got kids, it's really a guessing game.
Man, I ain't finna sit here and guess your body count anyway. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's just
ain't nobody got time for that.
he said
But as
Justin.
long as
Justin
you
said
take
over
care of
1,000. Nigga,
yourself-
oh my mama, Justin over 1,000, bro. For
As long
real,
as
bro.
you taking care of yourself, go get checked up, all that type of stuff. And if you wrapping it up, make sure your partner wrapping it up. Make sure your ass is wrapping it up. Like just
I think people really do need to wrap it up.
exactly. I'm tired of seeing too many extra kids and y'all not knowing who freak the baby daddy is.
Because people gonna have
or-
sex.
Yeah, most definitely. What April say?
I wouldn't care if I need my body count number to get in heaven. I ain't telling.
April, are you serious? No, say she crazy on that one. I ain't telling. What Crystal say?
I've heard a man say that he wants a woman to know that he wants to know a woman's body count because he can actually picture the woman with other men.
Yeah, he tripping.
Okay, yeah.
I don't even
And
want
that
that.
shit toxic as
Yeah,
fuck.
that shit toxic. Why you even trying to picture?
Yeah,
okay.
like
What man you picturing her with?
Yeah, I don't want to picture my person with anybody else, bro.
What else Crystal say? Oh,
I dated a man that wanted
Alright.
to know my body count, and he wanted to know because he wanted to compare his dick size. Okay, nah, don't
Crystal,
mess with that man.
Crystal, that's a weird ass nigga right there, Crystal. You know it too, Crystal.
Yo,
What Ashley say? We're gonna keep it going. What Ashley say? I like this. Hey, y'all, by the way, once again, welcome to the Time Out Podcast Wednesday, each day Wednesday, 9 p.m. The last Wednesday of 2022. Right here, Time Out Podcast, Never Satisfied Studios. Susie Mack is on her way, y'all. My homegirl Susie Mack is on her way. We're on her live right now, so you know she on her way. She should be here in a little bit, so she got caught up in some things, so she on the way though. So my homegirl on the way.
10 minutes or less.
Sis finna pull up in a minute.
All right.
Ashley Reed, what she say?
Body count is irrelevant as long as your STD results come back negative.
I just don't want to know that. For example, I'm not saying it's irrelevant or relevant. I just don't want none of my partner to be like, yeah, we fucked that hoe because I done dealt with that plenty of times.
Yes,
We fucked that hoe. We ran track on that
Yes.
bitch. Bruh, that make a nigga be thinking about the body count.
yes.
And also, to kind of lead off of that, like, you don't want to be. That's one thing that we just can't take.
You know what I'm saying?
We don't want to be embarrassed by our women.
But
like that.
we don't want to be embarrassed by that because then that make us look like we choose a certain type of woman to our partners. Like,
Mhm.
damn, you taking that bitch serious? We don't want to be looked at like that. So it's like, I'm not saying we gotta know, but we gotta know who we dealing with. And when you in the hood, everybody had that one thought, that bopper. Remember we used to call women boppers? Back in the day, we had that one bopper. Back in the day in the hood that everybody used to know they smashed. Everybody in the hood smashed just one little thought in the hood. We knew she was easy to fuck. She was easy to give head. That then the other, you know what I'm saying? And nobody took her serious because of her body count.
Exactly.
We didn't have to say body count. It was just a given. What
Just
Ashley
like
Reed
the old
say?
hood.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she can't be a hoe. That's right.
Can't
that's
be a
right.
hoe.
Can't be a
And
hoe.
you being a hoe in the hood says a lot about your body count.
Yeah, she said it's bad when you get passed around, bro. That's
Come
facts,
on.
bro.
Ashley, you know it's bad. You know it's bad, Ashley. When you get and you know, Ashley, have you ever had a homegirl that you knew was your homegirl and you
And
couldn't
she
stop
still-
it and you couldn't stop being a homegirl because you were loyal, but you knew she was a hoe? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn,
And then she fucked one of your niggas, bro. That you was
like,
whatever.
damn, man, my homegirl a hoe and you can't do nothing about it. Only thing you can do is be who you are. What
Yeah.
Justice say? What my bro say?
just don't fuck my partner, bro.
Come
Like,
on.
Oh God.
That toss
That
on
toss.
Crystal, come on, man. That toss. Everybody know that toss up. You know what I'm saying? We used to call them all boppers, thoughts, toss ups, all that.
Oh my
What
God,
he say?
Marquise. He's like, I don't want to know at the end of the day. It ain't my business. If we done made it to this point, what we do is what we do. We grown. It is what it is. Just protect that motherfucker.
Okay.
Take the big nuggets.
Protect the big nuggets. Okay. I'm not, if I even got a thought in my head that I had a girl tell me 2 weeks ago, let me give you some head. I was scared. So I was in a club on a mic. I was popping my shit too.
Mm.
She was like, she came on earth. She was like, let me give you some head tonight. I was scared. Like, bitch, I'm going to my kids tonight. Like, I'm going to my kids tonight. Bitch, I don't want no head. I was scared, bro. Like, don't just walk up to me and tell me you gonna give me some head.
Why?
Let that shit happen.
Oh God.
Let that shit happen.
How weird. Justice said, nah, I never wanted the tosses. No one wants the tosses.
Hell yeah, Chris. Hell yeah. What Ashley say?
I think nowadays it's harder for men to have access to women than women having access to men.
That's true.
Women have high standards now, but men gonna bust anything down that opens up.
I mean, I'm not knocking the fact that women have high standards, but in 2023, I'm not breaking my neck for no high standards either because y'all just want my money, and I'm just like, what are you giving me? You gotta work for this money. You gotta work for this money.
And not just
If
with
I
your-
want to take you out on a date, I'm gonna take you out on a date. But you gotta work for what I'm bringing to the table too.
Not just
You
with your
gotta show
pussy
me.
either.
Yeah, you gotta show
Yeah.
me. At 2023, it ain't no what's in your pockets. What you got, bitch? Don't ask me them questions, cause I'm not fucking with you. If the first thing come to you is what's in my pockets,
I'm broke. Bye.
yeah, I'm not even saying that you're broke. I'm just saying don't let that be your first day because then
Yeah.
that determines to me.
What you want me for?
Yeah, I ain't got time for this shit. So we better be on one page to be able to do for each other. What Marquis say?
It was a flopper for Mississippi.
A flipper. He's a flipper. We grown. It's too easy.
Boy, you stay popping your shit. It ain't just that night.
I heard you, Marquis. What
We
Ashley say?
definitely like men with bread. Yes, we do.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, Ashley. Like I
Yeah.
said, ain't nothing wrong with liking a man with bread. You supposed to. I'm glad you don't like a broke ass nigga. I'm not knocking that at all. I'm just saying it's how you come off, how you carry yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even telling you. Don't ask me, like, you can ask me what kind of job you got, what you do for a living, but just to ask me how much money I make off the top, and I'm already trying to get to know you, take you out on a dinner date. It's a privilege for me to take you on a date.
Right.
It's a privilege for me to even be in your presence. So it should be a privilege for you to see that I'm taking you out on a date, that you're worth me saying, hey, let me take you out.
Right.
I'm just saying, I don't come to me with that, how much money you got, because I'm going to come with, can I get some pussy? Because you want to know my benefit in my pocket, and I want to know your benefit in your pockets. And I ain't talking about your dollar.
That hot pocket.
Yeah, that hot pocket. But I don't even want the hot pocket right now. No. I want the energy. But I don't want you to come across to me like that. Let's get to know each other so that way you can see where I stand, where you stand, you know what I'm saying? How we land together with each other. So, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get to that point.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, you still gonna take care of yourself way before if I come or go, and I'm still take care of myself whether I come or go.
Right.
So I'm not saying that shouldn't be a question that should be asked, just shouldn't be the first question that should be asked.
Exactly. And you really shouldn't be asking that if you ain't making no money your damn self.
Should a woman's body determine her worth? I mean, should a woman's body count determines her worth? And what he say, we worth it what?
He's like, we worth it too. Men are prizes too.
That's what I was saying. Just like we worth it too. We just show it in certain ways. But now it's like we gotta say how we worked it. We gotta explain this shit because of the way the generation is now.
Yeah.
Which the way the generation is now, a lot of women, they cover up the good women. Like y'all are out there, we just can't find you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
It's too many IG models, too many Instagram shenanigans going on, too many Facebook shenanigans going on.
Too many naked motherfuckers that
You
trying to
see
find
that woman
sugar
that said
daddies.
she got flued out by Drake? Drake said he never met her, never spoke to her.
I saw that.
You know what I'm saying? People like her fucks it up. So
no, it's social media fault. Yeah, it is. Amber Rose taught us body count don't even matter. She done set the standards a long time ago since Kanye. He wifed a 304. Mac, I started saying to men, he wifed a 304. So
she said Kanye set the standards for men. Girl, I was about to say Megan Thee Stallion. We're gonna talk about Megan later. We're gonna talk about Megan later.
No, she's saying she done set the standards a long time ago since Kanye, when she originally dated Kanye. And then he married a 304, the Dashian. So the body count topic fell by the waistline.
But the 304 is a business woman. A lot of hoes ain't business. A lot of hoes that we know ain't business women. Go ahead, Matt. What's up, Matt? My engineer finna pop his shit in the background. Y'all don't see, but he finna pop his shit.
All right, so the Amber Rose thing, because she, I don't know, it's like a video that went viral with her just like recently, like yesterday or today, talking about this exact same thing. And my thing is,
Drink champs,
yeah. When women are like out here being promiscuous, doing all this stuff, selling their, you know what I'm saying, selling their bodies, et cetera, building these body counts, like, what's usually the outcome of all this? Like when you look at Amber Rose, granted, I assume she's a successful woman. I met her before. She's a nice girl.
Mm-hmm.
But what's the outcome of all this? Is it like a thing where Amber Rose is gonna have the nuclear family that she always dreamed of, or is she just kind of like in the same boat as all other?
No, see, for me, Amber Rose got smart, and she not even hoeing no more. If she is
I
behind
don't know
closed
what
doors,
she been doing.
I'm saying it's behind closed doors. If she is, man, she ain't putting it out there.
But she
for the earth to know.
she's still promoting it.
Because,
The slut walk.
but see, she promoting it to women, but them women ain't got the mentality to be as smart as she is. So give women the detail of how you became. I can't even say she became a hoe. I can't say she became hoe rich. She just used the wholeness in a way to become a business, and she outsmarted being herself being a hoe now.
All right, so I would say this to a certain extent, yes and no, because I would consider Amber Rose successful for sure.
Right.
But for and this is just my personal opinion.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
For the guy she was with,
Uh-huh.
she should be way more successful than she is.
Am I 21?
Kanye 20.
Okay.
She should be.
But she didn't have that mentality back then either, man.
She should be on the same level.
But she didn't have that mentality back then. She was trying to get on back then. She wasn't just where she at now. That took growth. She wasn't there, man. She might be rich now, but she wasn't as successful as she was back then.
And the thing is,
man.
now think about it, because there's been a lot of females that have done that, where they have started off messing with this person, then they found that person, or they did it by themselves to where they got
and most
all successful and all type.
And most real folks got successful by having babies by other celebrities.
Kanye put her on.
What'd you say?
Just that Wiz put her on.
Kanye
let's be real.
Oh no, Kanye put her on first.
No,
Justin.
it was Kanye.
Kanye first. Then I think she got with Wiz later.
She married Wiz.
Yeah, she married Wiz.
But I don't.
So
you don't see the problem in her promoting that and girls following it.
Of course, because a lot of girls don't have the mentality that she have to outsmart her hoish ways.
But that's like
so
that's
she
like
promoting
me.
it.
That's like me if I'm a rapper and I'm promoting killing, drug dealing, all this stuff. Behind the scenes, I'm like the greatest businessman ever.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, I'm making this music that's making motherfuckers want.
You're influencing it.
But what I'm saying is, I can't give her credit for that. You know what I'm saying?
Credit for what? For what?
For promoting a culture that may be destructive to some girls.
Well, no, that's the thing today, though. It's cool to be a hoe now.
Yeah, I think
so. It's just about being a smart hoe.
Yeah,
instead of
having
a dumb
that
hoe.
better understanding of
what they say. Give us the names.
Amber, China, Brittany. Oh Lord, Brittany, Kim.
Yeah,
Carisha. They body count expanded their worth. Yeah.
Carisha fucked a lot of people.
It's more so women are becoming more famous based on whoever they did.
But they becoming smart hoes though. See, they not dumb hoes. They look at hoe as a hoe now today is not about. See, back then you could be a hoe with no money. They done made money off being a hoe. I can't get mad at them for that.
I'm not mad at
as long as you're smart for doing it the right way.
I'm more so, like I said, everybody's not about to be Amber Rose or Kim Kardashian.
Right, exactly.
And it's like you got so many people
trying to be
like
that.
them.
Yeah,
you know it's just like I said, like if you got a rap out there that's promoting a bunch of stuff, like there's only one or two that's gonna be at that rap. Everybody else is just
the question was, do women body count determine their worth? Damn sure determine theirs.
That's a very small percentage, Mike.
No, most definitely. Most definitely, but everybody want to be like that. So what do you say? A smart hoe. I like a smart hoe today, because a smart hoe obviously know her worth. You know what I'm saying? At least she ain't playing dumb to get in the game.
I can't knock nobody hustle.
It's the clout chasing for me, like what we just talked about, the Drake situation, or the girl that put she tried to what she tried to do, bust a condom, or Drake put hot sauce in it or some shit like that. It's shit like that gets me. Like you don't know how to be the hoe that you trying to be. So you getting caught up in your hoish ways because you ain't smart enough.
I don't think it's our place to like judge women on their body count, but I feel like you also got to understand the consequences that come with, you know what I'm saying, living a certain lifestyle.
But we've been judging like Amber Rose and my fake body count and Kim Kardashian for years off her body count. You can go on Google and look at a list of niggas.
And that's exactly that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Kim's body count, like, more so, it was that thing that went viral a couple years.
Hey, question, man. How can Kim pussy be still that good? To be a hoe like that?
I think that's just more of a, I think that's more of like a bragging rights.
That's a rich shit going on.
It's like, that's more of like a bragging rights.
You know what I'm saying?
You did it.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Kegels.
You know, most niggas in the hood be like, oh, we had that hoe, bro. Knock that bitch walls down, bro. You can't feel shit. You know, the Kim, everybody step fucking on Kim.
It's the Kegels.
It's God damn, my body count worth something. I'm telling you.
All right, my guy Marquis said it's just all a trend. You either a sheep or you're a wolf.
They make her pussy seem like $1 million. Well, it's worth a bit. It's worth billions.
It isn't. Yeah.
I see. That make me feel like when
that whole family is worth
when
billions.
When nigga be talking about female pussy, nigga, you're lying because her pussy. If she had $1 billion, all of a sudden her pussy great. If you had $1 billion, your pussy just the bomb, bitch.
That's true too, Justin. He said
Coochie surgery. Ooh.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, they can do that. Yeah. It's rejuvenation.
I don't think Kim needed coochie surgery. Money she made that determines her coochie. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. Like shit.
Like I said, that's more so when you do and you like I did it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's like you know what I'm saying. You say you knocked off the most famous woman in the world.
True.
Yeah.
You know
I think that's what everybody was going for. So what we got next? We got
Yes.
All right.
Go to Susie's.
One of Susie's questions.
She should be here in a minute. It's 9:32. Susie, bring your ass. All right, come on. What's Susie's question?
One of her questions were: why are men so insecure when it comes to sexually liberated women?
What's a sexually liberated woman?
So a woman that is not shy about talking about her sexuality, what she likes in the bedroom, how she likes it, and things like that. So
what was the question?
Why are men insecure about women being open about their sexuality?
Don't no man want to see you looking on TV, looking at Morris Chestnut chest, talking about, oh, I'll give it to him and you my bitch.
All right.
Bitch, give it to my chest.
I will say this, and this is just honesty.
Mm-hmm.
To a certain extent, a lot of men are going to be insecure.
Right.
Period. But I don't think it's a bad thing that we are insecure. It's just more so like
respect yourself.
Respect yourself. But realistically, when you meet a girl, you're literally competing with every other man she's ever
right.
dated,
Exactly.
ever. You know what I'm saying? So if that's another thing with body count. If you know that your girl got a body count, high body count, you might not be.
What did Crystal say? She had a question.
Have you ever asked actually asked a woman her body count?
No, I don't care to ask her body count. Not that it ain't never came in the back of my mind, but it doesn't matter to me because of the women I tend to choose. So no.
What was I saying?
Go ahead. I'm sorry, Matt. I just want to see what the question was.
Why y'all insecure about it?
Yeah. So I mean, men are gonna be insecure about women's body count because we are literally competing with any and everybody you've ever dated. Mm-hmm. You might have been dating a nigga that was more richer than me, taller than me, better looking than me, got a bigger dick than me, whatever it comes down to. But men are gonna be insecure about that. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that's just our nature though.
Like, yeah, understand that men don't want to hear you talk about that as a woman. You don't want us to talk. You don't want to hear us talk about how many women we fucking. Oh, well, we have fucked. You in the room. You in the bathroom. I'm in the and I'm in the bed talking to my partner. Yeah, bro, we'll smash shit out that hole right there. You don't want to hear your nigga talking like that, because then they give you insight that he'll probably fuck around and do some shit like that. What did Crystal say?
He said, "Wait, that was said earlier. Men want to know your count due to a comparison."
Well, I don't think that it's the fact that we men want to compare, but it's just the fact that your woman is going to compare regardless.
Yeah.
Yes.
Regardless, your woman is going to see where you stack up to anybody else she's dating. Oh, my baby daddy used to do this. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Oh, my last boyfriend did it. Oh, you know what I'm saying? So
don't man want to hear shit.
Yeah, and I would say this: you shouldn't say that. But if there's a certain thing that you like in the bedroom that makes her do whatever, that should be said. Not saying that it came from another person.
So why are women so comfortable being sexually liberated women? Why is that so important to talk about?
Like what they like in the bedroom?
No, like you comfortable with talking about how many niggas you fucked and That's sexual. That's also sexually liberated women. Don't mind talking about your body counter. You fuck this nigga and yada yada yada. Y'all want men to be so comfortable with women. Women that are sexually liberated. Women want men to be so comfortable with them talking like that. And ain't no man gonna want to fuck with you because it's kind of like.
Now, if you're talking about like your body count, you're telling your man, your opposite sex, or whoever that you fuck this person, that person. I don't know why the fuck you want to talk about that, and that shouldn't be.
A lot of women don't mind talking about how they fuck different niggas.
Now, this is like your woman telling you this?
No, just women. Period. Sexually liberated women don't mind talking about how they fuck men. Just like men talk about how we dick down women. Women want to talk about how they fuck different men.
Just listen to every female rapper that's out right now.
Exactly.
I mean,
go to Angela Yee's podcast. This is what they talk about.
Yeah.
How they suck dick. Every woman talking about they pussy, they body count, what they'll do to a nigga. Every woman is rapping today talk about their pussy.
Yeah, that's true. I was like, Crystal, what'd you say? No, we don't talk like that. A real woman knows how to keep her mouth closed. And that's facts. I was like, I already know I'm too exclusive to talk about
that's fine. But we know in society today, the culture is ran by
what's
women.
being promoted though.
Yeah, exactly.
With your mulattoes, with your Megans and all that type of stuff, and your city girls. Trust me, I get that. That's the new wave because people want to talk about it. People want to hear about it. Whether they really do that shit or not, that is on them.
Women want to hear about it. Well, the women in their culture want to hear about it.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah,
women are the ones that are making things popular.
Yeah, the women want to hear about it, and then the niggas who have a thing for these certain women, they want to hear about this shit too.
No, we don't. We want to fuck them.
Exactly. Y'all hearing about it too, want to fuck them.
But you're inviting us to fuck. That's what we do. We fuck pussy, right? Straight men get to the pussy. We get to the point. We want the pussy.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So you can't get mad at a nigga for wanting the pussy. What you saying?
April said, I tell y'all, I ain't got no gag reflexes.
I don't know what are you talking about, baby.
She said, I ain't got no gag reflexes, and this thing got that water. So I ain't tell you. You know what?
How is life now? No, everything, Justin. And men even look at it like it's not even who you fucking. I mean, we're not even looking at how many niggas you fucking. It's just the fact that you're talking about it.
But you gotta think about it.
Like,
too.
let me know that your pussy good without talking about it.
But
be like, oh, that pussy was shit.
But y'all do the same thing too, though. You got your baby,
correct?
The baby. That's one thing. He's gonna say it, and he gonna say who he did, and we'll talk about who he was talking about.
Who controls their pussy? The baby or her?
Who controls the pussy?
The baby or her?
We control pussy. Like you can control your dick, though.
Hold on. Hold on. Only you can let us unlock that door. You got the no trespassing sign down there. So if you let us in, we're gonna talk about it. Make it hard for niggas not to go in there. You know what I'm saying? We control our dick. You're right. Everybody control everything on them.
Yeah.
But you know, if you give a man pussy 9 times out of 10, he gonna what? He gonna take it.
Women control sex.
Yes, y'all control sex.
That's why there's like a small group of men who get a whole lot of sex,
right?
And then there's a large group of men who can't get
shit.
Exactly.
Because women are like, that's the guy.
Exactly.
And they all, you know what I'm saying, want to mess with that guy.
You gotta understand, us females, we can also feel that same way. Like, you have females who can get any man they want, and if they open it, they open it. And then you got females who can't get it. Whether they do whatever they can to try to get it.
That's a lie.
No.
Oh my God. Ugly girls get dick.
I was about to say.
Ugly girls get dick.
Any woman can have sex.
Any woman. An ugly, retarded girl can get with an ugly
woman. Any woman can get sex. Now, can any woman get sex from the person she want? That's more for also up for debate.
Right.
But any woman can go to the bar tonight.
And
find somebody to hook up.
Quit.
Any woman.
She gonna get y'all fucked up. That's probably what it is.
She what?
She can get y'all fucked up.
No.
On a slow Tuesday, you know what I'm saying? You might you slow Tuesday at a bar, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, on a slow Wednesday, and it happened before.
On a slow Wednesday, you might be like,
my niggas looked at me and said, Mike, I seen you leave out with her. She was like, you want to go home with me? I went home with her. I knew who she was, but I left with her. She gave me the key to unlock her door. If she never would have told me to come home with her, I would have never had the key, right? So I would have had to go find somebody else to get a key from them. Is that my sister? Oh no, that's not my sister. Okay.
Susie, where you at?
What April say?
April said, yeah, any woman can get some dick, but men,
We can't just. Oh, why you think they call it rape? Why you think they say it's forced, statutory rape, all that shit? It's named for us. How many times do you hear about a woman raping a man?
Not as often.
And then when men talk about they got raped at 13 by a woman or they auntie did this, ain't nobody going to go look for their motherfucking auntie or the person that raped them. But women, that's highly classified that let's go track this nigga down. Let's go find who did what and how they did, yada, yada, yada. What Marquis say?
Okay. You want to read that one?
That's another comment that I see.
Oh,
okay.
On the screen.
Okay. Marquis
Okay.
said, in that case,
Crazy.
what's the
It's for me?
difference
It's for me?
in
Okay.
Uncle Luke versus Cardi B
What'd he say?
and the rest of them? What's the difference between Uncle Luke and Cardi B and the rest of them? Like every year, women are feeling more empowered and free and personal. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Be who you are.
I think for Uncle Luke, it was just Uncle Luke. It wasn't like nowadays you got 5 to 8 to 9 to 10 different women talking about it versus it was one man that was talking about, come on, bend that pussy, old bitch, come on, get that good old thing, you know what I'm saying? And it was more of like, it was just him bringing it, like now it's like more open.
I would say there's one other thing,
Social
too.
media and all that shit.
Like you say the Uncle Luke versus Cardi thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you had Uncle Luke, then you had Nas. You know what I'm saying? If you got Cardi B, who else?
You said
got?
It was a balance. You said
it was way more balanced. Like you got Uncle Luke, then you got Nas or fucking Lupe Fiasco or one. But if you got Cardi B,
you said it was different. It was
you got
different
Cardi B, you got
genres.
City Girls, you got Luke Mulatto, you got
That is it.
Yeah.
He said it was different
I would
genres
say
of
the only
music.
person that you probably don't really that's opposite, but not really, but can be close to it is Glorilla. Because you don't hear her
She
talking
don't-
more about that.
She might talk about
she I
gon'
seen a video of her other day talking about she drank nut.
nigga.
She talking about she like nut on her food.
That's my
Wait, what
sister.
song was this?
That's
It's
my
not a
sister.
song. It's something she said out her mouth.
That's the question you wanted me?
Yeah.
That's my sister.
All
My
right.
blood sister. What she say?
How many females have you left with?
How many females have I left with where?
From the club?
That's what she asked.
From the club in life? That's my sister. bitch-
April said a lot.
The bitch being
Yes,
funny
yeah.
right now. The bitch being funny right now. Yes,
Yeah.
I have left with a lot of women. My body count is high. I don't knock
Look,
that.
how many kids you got again?
Yeah, my brother lost. My body count is high.
How many kids you got again?
7, 1 on the way.
I'm just saying, y'all.
Okay, what about Lil Kim?
What
then?
about Lil Kim? Then?
Oh, same boat. But see, it wasn't a lot of Lil Kims. That was just Lil Kim.
Lil Kim kind of started that whole
No,
trend.
but it's
You know,
nothing wrong with starting it, but why do women talk about the same thing? If you notice, niggas don't talk about the same thing. You got your Jay-Z's, you got your Nas, you got your can I get in some other rappers? NBA Youngboy, okay. You got
Mhm.
Kendrick Lamar.
you got your Kendrick Lamar,
Yeah.
your J. Cole's.
Yeah.
They rap about different things.
Mhm.
Now it is a lot of young niggas rapping about drill music, but have you noticed they calm drill music down since the shootings and stuff?
Like I said, I think it's just a little bit more balanced on the male
It's
side.
look-
And I
it's a little
think-
bit more
I don't
balanced
think-
on the
I don't
male
think
side.
women should. I think women should be allowed to express themselves in that way they want to. But I'm
It's
like,
just so
where's-
out in the open.
Yeah. where's
So
the
because a
balance?
lot that might be Susie. I'm praying that's my girl. That might be Susie.
Yeah, and you know what? I can't agree with that too. For a lot of female rappers, it's the same thing. We need a little something different
Yeah.
for the female side of things. Even with R&B now, if you're listening to some people's R&B now, it's a little bit more sexual than normal.
It's way more sexual.
Yeah. So yeah, I want to spit on
But,
it. You
but,
know,
but ain't R&B. There goes Susie, man.
Susie!
God damn it. Susie in the building. She here in her black and velvet. What's happening? Girl,
We talking about these damn body
body
counts
counting
and
this
shit.
bitch.
Have you been holding it down for the ladies?
Of course.
I ain't been disagreeing. I ain't been disagreeing. What April say? What April say?
Back then it was Uncle Luke.
One Uncle Luke.
Now it's 50, 11 of these ratchet, nasty hoes.
Okay, so we asked one of your questions. We only asked just one for now, and it was about
why are men so
with
insecure
sexual
about women being openly sexually liberated?
Oh yeah.
What Justice say?
When you in the club world, the numbers are 10 is the fuck up. It's 30 days in a month, and you hit 20 a month over 10 years. Do the math.
That's
Man, everybody not hitting like that.
I was about to say, you
Right.
running some crazy numbers there. You got a good bat average right there. Boy, going crazy. here.
Wait, is that your friend? Who is that?
Nah, that's Justin. That's Justin. He's security at the club. He's security at the club. So
What the hell is this thing?
what April say?
Justin, who
See, on that
the hell
level-
did 20 a month?
I ain't did that.
Yeah.
We talking about sex.
I don't even know what they doing them type of
Yeah,
numbers.
Justin, what are you doing as a security guard?
All right, so
My guy Marquis said, nah, because I can't see. Read that, please.
Nah, because we did have Queen Latifah and Lauryn Hill.
Mhm.
And the rappers that we do got now don't get radio play.
So what we saying is, Susie, is basically there's a lot of the Lottos, City Girls, Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion, talking about the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Versus when they just asked us, well, what about Uncle Luke? Well, there was only one Uncle Luke back then. There wasn't 20 Uncle Lukes. Like it's 5 to 8 girls talking about the same
But
thing.
it's a lot of niggas talking about doing all what they doing too now. It's a lot of them.
But we're more balanced because we have the baby, we got J. Cole, we got everybody gonna talk about doing things to somebody, but we like all the women today, pussy. He's shaking his head like that. Hey, they talk about pussy so much you can't say pussy the right way.
You got artists like J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar. They it's like a little bit more of a balance. Like literally,
Yes,
Like,
what's the difference of what Mulatto and City Girls,
Cardi
and
B.
Cardi B? What is the difference between what they all talking about?
But I feel like all of them, really what it be is because it's a men's industry.
Okay, stop.
Yeah.
Time out.
No.
Time out. We finna transition. We finna transition. I'm gonna need your ass to come over here. Let me ask it for you. Hold on. Let me say this though. Thank you to Lady TJ for holding it down for Susie Mac. Thank you, Lady TJ, for holding it down for Susie Mac, y'all. Susie Mac is in the building. Lady TJ, she coming on the, she on the grown woman up and up. Well, hey.
Look, I'm very chill, y'all. But
yeah, she chill as fuck.
But if any of y'all got any business,
Tell them where to
club,
find you at though.
Yes.
And what you got going.
Look, like I said, I'm in everything. I got my own hookah business. I'm doing damn near everything and never satisfied. I bring in the music. I help with the fashion. I'm helping with the podcast now as we speak. So if you got any questions, if you want help getting you to that next level, I also do help with club promotions and everything like that. So if you want to get help on any next level, you can find me at Lady TJ Pro. That's my Instagram, LADII_TJPRO. Hit me up from there and let's get this business going. Let's make some money.
Shout out to my homegirl, Lady TJ, for holding it down on the Timeout podcast. Susie Mac has entered the building. Oh shit, it's about to get ratchet. It's about to get ratchet. Nah, fuck with y'all. Susie Mac in the building, man. She a little late, but she here. Last Wednesday, Susie. Last Wednesday at the Timeout podcast.
It is, and I forgot our champagne at the house. I had champagne glasses, everything, y'all. So sorry.
Some shit that happened today. You forgot to damn champagne.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, I got a little reckless today.
That's okay.
But I'm here.
We can pop it Wednesday though.
Oh
For
yeah,
the first Wednesday of 2023, we can pop it. So that's
For
cool.
sure.
Okay, so what was you saying? Go ahead.
No, okay. So in this industry right now, your first single that's most likely to pop is the Pussy song. But which one of y'all really go through their whole album and listen to every single song? Because a lot of them be making other songs and meaningful songs.
Erica Banks,
but y'all don't listen to it.
Erica Banks,
y'all listen to the songs that's pop, the songs that's number one on the charts. The song that they picked to go out on the chart is the Pussy.
So Megan Thee Stallion news.
Because sex sells.
Okay, that's true, but so Megan Thee Stallion whole album wasn't about pussy? She ain't got nothing else to talk about? I know sex sells.
I'm not saying everything, but I'm saying a lot of them do be having other songs. Because a lot of them definitely had other little songs. Miami them even be talking about shit like you just have to listen to their whole album.
Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna knock that. You right, you do. But damn
Sex
it,
sells in the women's lane. Sex is what sells
but guess what?
right
though?
now.
But
And then think about it, because this even people like Tink. A lot of people don't even know Tink
Tink a whole
rap.
bitch.
Yeah.
Tink is, to me, I always say Tink is the new Lauryn Hill, because Tink rap and sing.
But I'm not saying nobody fuck with Tink, but they ain't put
But
on.
I'm saying people wasn't. Tink tried to come out rapping. They didn't push her rapping because she was coming out on some Lauryn Hill shit, talking
that was a bit
positive
like-
shit about your body,
they
talking
like, that shit ain't
about
gonna work.
this, and that. They pushed her more towards the singing. Like, yeah, stick to R&B because
The
this
rapping ain't
positive
it, yeah.
Lauryn Hill lane, it's not selling. So on that tip, I feel
Okay,
like
but do you know back in the day when you had women like Lil Kim that would rap about pussy, it was Lauryn Hill out there, and she still sold records.
she still did, but I mean, it's a
But
new
Tink-
day.
But
You can't compare.
but
Oh,
it with-
no,
y'all can't hear
what
me?
I'm saying is,
Can y'all hear me now?
what they saying?
Okay.
But so what I'm saying is, I know it's a new day. So women, y'all don't want to support all women. Y'all just want to support the pussy.
What? That don't mean they don't support all women.
Yeah, it do because they not. All right, whatever.
I don't think so. But yeah, again, like
He said
since
something about
we
Megan.
since
He
we
said something about
speaking
your
on
girl.
music,
He
I
said something about
wanna
your girl.
since we speaking on music, y'all, I just want to bring up like the difference between popular culture and like being sexually liberated. Because I do feel what you're saying on the like popular culture, like how women are just hearing this. It's all about pussy.
I'm not knocking it though.
money.
I'm not knocking it. I'm just
Yeah,
like, can
But
we have
no,
other
I
things to-
definitely agree though.
Because
Like,
if Young Miami and JT came out with a song that wasn't about pussy, I think it would go hard because I think they're very fucking talented.
they gotta get to that point though.
I got you.
We got a guest.
Do we?
Marquise.
Oh, he on.
Marquise, what's up, man? Can you hear me?
There you go.
Absolutely.
Hey.
What up, though, Marquis?
What up?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, I'm on.
What up, though? Talk to her.
I can't even. I don't even know if I'm supposed to cuss, but yo, I get what you're saying, bro.
Close it up.
But I need you to think about something. For one, it starts with money. It's gonna end with money. Period. And as far as the music industry go, the kids run it. So whatever they make cool, that's what's gonna be popping. We got social media, we got TV, we got movies, we got shows, we got all this that they looking at every single day.
Right,
Just like you said, they gonna push what's popping.
right.
So even though we got buku Lauryn Hills right now, they not gonna get pushed because they's not what's popping.
Hey, Marquis,
What
let me
you-
ask you
and
this.
you-
So why is they? So back in the day, I was saying, look, Kim was pushed. She was talking about her pussy. Lauryn Hill was pushed, and they both made millions at the same time. Why is that not equal
Think
in
about
today?
it now, even on the
Because
men's
it's
side,
a
not even
different
R&B not
time.
pushing on men's side no more. When
No,
the
it
last
was-
time y'all really just heard a popping ass R&B dude?
I got you.
R&B
I
been
agree.
dead for a
I
minute.
agree.
But it was also a different time. Think about
Right.
when they was out. We didn't have cell phones and the internet was just starting up. So we was doing what we do now in a closed circuit. So everybody was tight knit, was on their lyrical poetry, all that stuff. But now everybody's on the turn up. Everybody want to pop bottles.
It's more
Everybody
options.
everybody want to be that
Definitely.
nigga or that dude or that girl. They want to be so big. Everybody want to be a chief, but nobody wants to be a regular indie.
Real talk. Real talk. I
So
agree with you on that.
until we realize it's more in this world than we can see with our eyes,
Yeah,
then that's just what it's gonna be. Period.
that's some real shit. I agree with that for sure. Though, you broke it down in a totally different format, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, because
It's hard for me to explain stuff when I'm trying to type it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Cause
But like,
it's definitely more options out here too, Marquise, like you said. Because back then we was tight knit, we just accepted it because it wasn't no options. It was
It
just
wasn't
this
options,
just
yeah.
what it's either you saw it on BET,
If you weren't swinging this way, you was looked at a certain way.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
right.
There's so many
And
more
matter of
options.
fact, I'm gonna ask you something, bro. Now you said we got different male artists, right?
yeah,
But let me ask you this: when the last time y'all played Big Crit in the club?
they don't play Big Crit in the club.
Not in the
See what I
club. I
mean?
had in my
They
car.
See what I
though.
mean?
They played that nigga as soon as he started popping. They played him. After that, they played a nigga.
Because and if anybody listen to this, go listen to Mount Olympus. Big Crit Mount Olympus. He gonna break it all down to you.
Yeah, I fuck
I
with Big
promise.
Crit.
Me too.
One of the hardest, I swear.
Technically,
Yeah.
now DJ, I still play money on the floor.
Baby, Chris Brown is so pop right now. Chris Brown is not. I mean, I'm not gonna say he's not just R&B, but Chris Brown is so much more than just R&B. I'm
Yeah.
talking about the Trey Songz,
Yeah,
the like the real like
R&B
motherfuckers who was
singers.
just
Yeah.
straight sing
Yeah.
R&B.
Ushers.
Yeah, the ushers, all that like.
But wait,
that's
wait.
now.
Let's touch on that real quick.
Go ahead.
Chris Brown, you can't lie. He's a dope artist. Even guys try to sing. It is what it is. Chris is Chris. You telling me he could beat the shit out of what's called and still be a #1 R&B artist? No boycotting. The women didn't have a big issue on it.
You talking
But
about
you
Rihanna?
telling me, yes, he beat the shit out of Rihanna.
Did nobody
For
have a big
whatever
issue?
reason.
No, it was.
They
What?
did. They just tried to cancel him on the award show,
That nigga
but
was canceled for a minute.
Yeah.
I feel like he was still getting more play than what the next would have, though.
He
He got a lot of play other than what the next person would have got. But they was trying to cancel him. I ain't gonna
They
take that away
canceled
from him.
him.
So, no,
But he got a lot of play though, Mike. He still
Thank
got a
you.
lot of play.
couldn't perform at the award.
He couldn't do shit for a minute.
Yeah.
You
No,
couldn't.
I'm talking about recently. Like this year, he couldn't perform.
Yeah, that's why I said they been trying. I ain't gonna take that away from Chris.
That document came back out. The whole thing with Rihanna, that bullshit.
It
Oh, the
resurfaced.
document out.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
So
But you know they can't cancel him all the way out because he make too much money. He make everybody
He
too
too
much
much
money.
But I think too, Marquise, though, at one point, do you let that shit go and let the man move forward? Let him move on as a man.
It ain't-
Yeah, because everybody fuck up. We all
You know what I'm
fuck
saying?
up.
Like, that's so old now. Like, that man learned from his mistake. We don't know what happened in that car. All we know was we seen her with a fucked up face. She could have hit first, but he got the blame because he's a man. He's a dude dealing with a big artist. He's a big artist. But at the end of the day, how long is we gonna stand on what the fuck?
still
Like,
hold on.
yeah, how long we
Yeah.
gonna still hold on to that? Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, Marquise.
What I'm saying is it ain't him. I don't care about it. But when you look at the situation in its entirety,
Huh?
you can't pick and choose sides. It's always gonna be two sides to that coin. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So as much as we want to shut out the female artists talking about what they talking about, Andre 300 said, "The South is here. We got something to say." These females is being more bold. They coming out more than that. In the 90s, they didn't have a voice, not like they do now. So now that they have a voice, they want to tell the world who they are as a person. And if that's who they are as a person, and that's what's making them money, then that's just what it is. It's a dope artist down in Louisiana, and you do not. I can't even remember the girl name, but when I say she Big Chris style,
Yeah.
she damn near made me cry.
Yeah.
It be like that. But yeah, it was nice talking to you. We appreciate you coming on the show. Holla at us next week for sure.
You know, I be busy, but I miss y'all. Mwah, I love y'all.
All right, Marquise. Salute, boy. So I'm gonna get back to the first question since you missed it.
But wait, I want to talk about popular culture since we like on the music and stuff.
Oh,
What's the first one?
should a woman's body count determine her worth?
Should a woman's body? Hell no.
I ain't saying nothing, y'all.
Okay,
I
y'all.
just said what I had to say.
I'm be real, bro. Like in today's age, if I'm me and the dude trying to figure each other out, we dating, we in that little stage, and he even asked me about a body count, that is a fucking red flag to me. I don't give a fuck.
But me and Matt said
That is a
earlier.
red
Me and Matt
flag.
said earlier. I don't think men ask women literally what's their body count.
Bro, some men do. They are weird.
Oh, yeah, that's some weird niggas.
Or they'll try to ask it and sneak away. Like, oh, so how many people you don't fuck with this year? Who are you was fucking with last month? Or oh, I heard you was fucking with him and fucking with him. It's like they try to lead up to it. Like,
If you
bitch,
fuck with somebody that I know of, I can't blame you for that because I can't tell you who to fuck with, who not to fuck with. Like I said, I know of. I know of.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he's
What did
security
he
guard.
say?
Yeah, I do.
He said, Susie, what's my word?
Body count.
Oh, baby, it's giving red flag. It's giving red flag, Justin.
So they don't like talk about that, Justin.
No, it's giving red flag though. Like real shit. In hell, I don't know, honestly.
Okay, let's move on to your question. break down the detail of your question. Popular culture versus.
Okay, so
Sexually
like
liberated.
I want to put this out here. So I feel like it is. I do somewhat agree with Mike on the like the music and social media and popular culture, whatever. Like it is a new time, but I do feel like some of these young girls are kind of being brainwashed into that. But
That's
at
all I
the
was
same
saying.
time,
I'm not knocking it though.
I
you know
feel
what I mean?
like people get popular culture people mixed up with sexually liberated women.
Okay.
Because being sexually liberated or whatever, like it's still like a responsibility. You still responsible with yourself. You know who you are and you know what you want, basically. You liberated enough, you know who you are, you know what you want. This one.
Give me that water.
And
Give me that water.
my bad, y'all.
That's okay.
Head everywhere.
Give me that water.
You're describing sexually liberated women.
Yeah. But basically, so I feel like a sexually liberated woman, it's kind of like her putting herself first. You're putting yourself first before society, what the next have to think, what they basing our womanhood off of. Like, it's like a self-love type of thing because you actually putting yourself first. And if you choose to sleep with this man or this man because you chose to, you're not going through nothing, you're not trying to rely on sex for anything. This is just like you knowing who you are as a person and what you want out of life and what you want at the moment. And I'm gonna say this too, ladies. I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with a hoe phase.
I think we all go through a whole phase.
I think
But at
it's
the end-
actually healthy. A hoe phase for every men and women. You gotta know what you want in life.
But you also gotta be careful with who.
But it's
how
a
you hoeing.
responsibility.
That's what I'm finna say. That's what I'm finna say.
Being
'Cause
sexually
if you
liberated
single,
is a responsibility.
if you single and you want to do what you want to do, at least you single. You just know how to take care of your body and yourself.
Man, your body, your mind, everything,
But-
like you still have to be responsible with
You
that.
gotta know how to time your whole phase. Cause you can't be out here hoeing and niggas know each other. And you supposed to be Susie Mack looking pretty and beautiful with the shop. And Jose done fuck you. He know Ronaldo done fuck you. Ronaldo know
Now
Lil
we'll
James,
say,
Lil
yeah,
James done fuck
my
you.
whole phase definitely like them.
See what I'm saying? They know how to, hey,
done calmed
man,
down.
they know, but did you strategize your whole phase?
I did strategize
Okay
my whole
then, because
phase.
niggas don't strategize our whole phase. We just fuck.
Yeah,
y'all know-
that's the problem.
They don't, no.
Y'all want to hit the homegirls, this, and
We
that,
do it
and
the
all
homegirl.
that.
What I'm saying is,
But even when females hit the homeboys, I feel like bitch,
Y'all
at
know-
least let it be some years
real
out.
women that go through a whole phase know what niggas to fuck and what niggas not to fuck. Like you know,
I mean, that's the part of
if you
having
fuck
a
with
hoe
somebody
phase.
in West Dallas Project, you know you're not gonna fuck with nobody else in West Dallas Project.
That's a fucking lie. That is a motherfucking lie. That's not a hoe phase, Mike.
Why is that not a whole phase?
That is not a hoe phase.
No, if a woman is hoeing, she strategizing how she hoeing is what I'm saying. She not gonna fuck in one community. Not a real
I mean,
woman.
you might not fuck everything in one community, but shit, you might not be feeling little homie over here and shit. You can fuck another nigga from the West.
You know, if you from the projects and you saying, nah, I fuck with Lil Gerald, and you know Lil Gerald partner is Lil Timothy, you gonna be
Well,
like,
see,
nah,
that's
Lil
different.
Timothy.
That's his
But-
partner. But
but
in
I'm
the
saying-
same community,
All right, go ahead. All right. What Caroline say?
she said facts. It goes both ways. Both men and women know as soon as they meet if they smash or not from jump.
Exactly.
What the fuck she got to do with her nice clothes? Wait, what?
Who she got to do with her nice clothes?
Oh.
I'm saying
But
if a person know your background, if they know what you do and this, that, and the other, people gonna start talking about you.
I mean, now I ain't gonna lie, April. I kind of get what he's saying because I
That's like me in the club. I'm an MC. Everybody know I MC. Them girls gonna be like, oh, Mike, this don't happen in the strip club where nigga be knowing.
I'm gonna say this. So
Oh, he just wanna fuck. I was
since
tripping in the back knowing
becoming
niggas just
like
wanna
my
fuck.
own boss or whatever, I definitely feel like it's certain shit that I shouldn't do anymore. Just because I am kind of like
Exactly. You on that level.
in a public look, you get what I mean? In a public eye,
And you're well
but-
known.
I'm still human. And
When
I,
I got-
still have my fucking moments.
When
You
I
know
got
what I mean?
when I got in the strip club, when I was
Look
a,
at just that. Yeah, I was hitting two females in the. I'm telling you,
when
bro.
I got when I
done
first
pulled
when
up
I
to the
first
same
got
spot
when I first got in the
twice
strip
before.
club and I was a rookie, I was fucking everything I could touch. And guess what? They say, "Oh, Mike just want to fuck." Cause I was new, I was young, I was a rookie in this shit. I'm trying to fuck every stripper in this bitch to see. Oh shit, I want to fuck them. Did I fuck a lot? Yes, I did. But at the end of the day, the word got out that Mike was just hoeing.
Yeah. So April
You
said,
know what I'm
"Why is
saying?
being single and dealing with who you want hoeing anyway?" hoes get paid. We just live. Well, I'm not calling it horn. It's just, to me, it's a whole phase. But I say it in a bright light, April. I don't feel like nothing is wrong with a whole phase because I definitely done had a whole phase or two.
What you say, Mike? We know what?
Mike, we know you, man.
No,
But
I'm
we
not.
still like when you turn the club up. Okay?
I'm not managed no more. I'm a man now.
I'm just saying, basically, I feel like it's healthy for women to like date around. And I ain't even, don't get off here saying what Susie said, be a hoe. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, you don't even gotta fuck a man. Like, bro, I be telling my homegirls when they single, stop jumping into, okay? Like, stop jumping in.
So that's
I
our
hate when
problem.
women jump from relationship to another relationship. To another relationship. No, bitch, you need to get out here and date. Date.
Every man
Fuck a little
still
too.
every man still fuck from now and then, but I'll be at home lately, y'all. I don't be fucking nothing. I'll be at home. Dead ass with my kids. I'll be at home. I don't be fucking nothing. Because women are different today. They are very fucking different today.
Well,
I'm
that means
I'm
you
dead
being
ass-
responsible with your
I'm
body.
dead ass scared, bro. I just told y'all earlier. A woman told me 2 weeks ago, I want to give you some head when I was on mic. And I was scared. And I said, I'm going home with my kids. Dead ass scared, bro. Don't just walk
I
up to
ain't
my
gonna lie, like that too
That's
urgent.
scary,
Be
bro.
like, okay, you
Don't
scaring
just
me.
come up to my ear and be like, let me check
Like,
your-
damn,
No.
y'all don't even know.
That's
my
scary,
drawers
bro.
I
clean.
don't even know you.
That's scary. And all you looking at is the fact that I'm in the limelight and I'm popping my shit, and that make your pussy wet. But I know nothing
I mean,
about your
now,
mouth.
ain't nothing wrong with your coochie getting wet because of nigga popping, but
No,
it's
but-
how you come on to the motherfucker. Like,
Yeah, like
I feel like that's natural. You can see
just
certain
make
motherfuckers
me
and they
feel
bring
like
that up
make
out
me
of
know
you.
that that's finna happen without you telling me that's finna happen.
Yeah, basically, play the field, bitch.
Play the field. But you just let me know. All right, if you done said this to me, who else you done said this last week too? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Let me get into my next question. Was you through with your?
yeah. Popular culture.
I deleted one of my questions for the
Mhm.
question that I really wanted, but I'm gonna get to that question later. I'm not gonna go to that question right now. A lot of women today will tell you the amount of kids he has determines whether she will date him. So why should your body count not be important to men?
A lot of niggas don't date bitches because they got five and six kids.
I knew that was
And the
coming.
only reason they do is because the bitch got food stamps and she stay on housing and it's easy to be with the bitch. And that's the only reason they would have. But let it be an independent bitch with 5-6 kids. I bet he not gunning for that bitch.
That's a lie.
April said, nah, I don't hear girls want to smash you because they think you smell good and they see your print. I ain't have nothing to do with your popularity. Girl, yeah, I like them gray Nike sets. I love
As
them
soon
gray.
as they see
I
the dick
love
print,
when the
they
Nike
ready to get a
sets
body
come
count
out.
up.
But nah, like I feel like it go both ways. Like who off the rip want to just date somebody with 12 kids? Now, if I'm dating you and I just so happen to fall in love with you, your kids gonna fall. Your kids are a part of you. I'm gonna naturally love them too. But off the rip, I'm not planning to be with somebody who got 5 kids. Now, if they just end up having 5 kids and I fall for them, I'm down for the cause.
I'm
but-
not gonna argue with you. I'm
Damn.
gonna go to my next question. I'm not even gonna fucking argue with you on that. I'm definitely not gonna argue with you on that. Do women have their own version of self-improvement?
Self-improvement?
Yes.
I think every single person has their own version of self-improvement.
Nah.
Yes, like because
Matt-
every woman,
Matt,
if that
what we
was the
talking about
case,
earlier,
we
Matt?
wouldn't give our friends advice about self-improvement. Like
Y'all
everybody got
give
their
men-
own fucking.
Y'all, do you know y'all would tell men will tell y'all to understand us, and y'all will still challenge us and argue us down about y'all as women. And we're telling y'all what we're looking for in y'all, and y'all will still give us y'all version of y'allself of y'all own improvements. And we like, hey, we're looking for this. Hey, this is what a man looks for. Y'all will argue us down. You do it to me every week.
So you basically saying like a man approaching you, telling you everything he want in a man, and a woman is basically like, well, hey, this is what I'm bringing to the table, and I don't feel like you need to be looking for that. You need to just be okay with me. Basically.
If y'all together, he have a right to tell you that. If y'all together.
No, but I'm just saying like, if this is me, why should I have to change? If that's the point,
Don't
if
we,
I gotta change
don't we
so
sacrifice?
much,
Don't we sacrifice for each other in relationships? So just like you tell me,
sacrifice shouldn't mean that you have to change your whole self. Like, yes, you can tweak things about yourself.
that's fine.
But changing something, like completely changing some shit, that's something you gotta want to do for yourself. If somebody have to make you change, it's you're gonna start resenting them.
Go ahead,
and
Matt.
that's not gonna work.
Go
I
ahead, man.
think what Mike is getting at is for men,
Mm-hmm.
generally, y'all are gonna want us to change.
We want y'all to.
Yes,
And we will.
but for women,
For that one woman, we will.
it's more so a take me as I am type of attitude.
Exactly.
Okay.
This is what you get.
I get it. No, I get exactly what they're saying, but check this out. Women do want men to change, but what I have to tell my homegirls and even myself sometimes,
Just say going
us as a woman, we can't change a man. Women naturally feel like we can change men. You can't change no man. You can't. You have to do what you do best to make a man want to change on his own. You have to bring what you bring to the table to and just hope that whatever you doing will make a man want to change his ways on his own. But us as women, we can want to try to change a man as much as we want to. But women have never been able to physically change a man. You sitting here saying like a woman can change a man? No, the fuck we can. I mean, a good woman, if a man want to, yes, but a woman can't sit here and say, Mike, you need to fucking change, or this is fucking over. You might change for a week, but
Women
after a
do
while,
say
it's
that.
gonna be.
Women do say
They
that to
say
me.
it, but I'm saying it doesn't happen. Like a 360 change.
What? A nigga would change for a woman he love if he wants to change for her.
That's what I'm saying though. I'm saying a man has to change himself. A woman cannot change a man. We can't sit. We can want. We can ask. We can beg. But at the end of the day, it's down to a man to change.
Right. So okay. And if a man really in love with that woman and he want to spend his life with that woman, he will change. But when a man asks a woman to, y'all have your own version of self-improvement.
Why are y'all asking us for something that y'all not willing to do?
Thank you.
Basically.
Y'all not willing
I'm
to do.
saying basically. But I mean, I feel like women do be willing to change.
Y'all have your own version of self-improvement. Y'all have your own version of change. We can tell y'all we want to do what we want, but y'all still gonna.
I really be thinking this how y'all come across as well too though. What did you say? Oh gosh, real. I'm just saying because men kind of fucked up when they be.
Cause y'all put it out there on how y'all want.
For one, men are barely great communicators. Y'all know y'all really suck at communicating.
Oh my gosh, what is
So
this?
y'all really be coming across fucked up.
Better understanding of like this part of the conversation, like when y'all
Self-improvement.
said, like, yeah, like when y'all talk about that, but when you said like when you want a woman that's like this or like that, and then you want her to change, is it like I'm trying to
Basically, in general, like it's okay for them to ask us to change, but if we were to ask them to change, it would be
It's like some rah-rah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like they don't understand that shit. Give us what we want, just like you want us to give you what you want.
Okay, but name some examples of like the biggest shit y'all want to change. I know for a fact it's gonna be a woman's mouth.
That's why I'm
A woman's mouth.
Like examples before I even say my thing.
Basically, like, have you ever heard a man like, stop talking to me like that? You need to stop talking to me like this. This not gonna work if you keep talking to me like this. Or if a woman say, oh, you need to change this, you need to change that. You get what I mean? They saying like if they come at us like that, like hey, you need to stop doing this to me. I'm not feeling this.
If you talk,
we'll just get on the defense.
Like
if you talk
about before me calling you like bruh and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, don't do that shit.
That.
Yeah.
No, I can easily change that. That ain't no.
A lot of women can't easily change that because they feel like ain't nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with me calling you? Why are you arguing that? Why are you challenging me on something that I'm just asking you to do for me?
Okay.
That's the.
But I feel like it really goes.
That's
both
like
ways.
me saying, "Bitch, you know what the fuck happened to me?" Oh, now I'm sounding suspect because I'm calling you a bitch in the LGBTQ community way. I don't want to say the word gay. Damn, I just said the word gay.
But I think it really be both ways though, because I mean, 9 times out of 10, if a woman tell y'all something, y'all not just sitting there going down like, okay, baby.
What?
Be like,
bruh, we gotta make our woman happy.
This and I do.
What's
y'all
y'all-
get to
what's y'all think?
explaining
Happy
and
wife, happy life. The man has to do. If we don't, then y'all gonna say, "I'm gonna find somebody else to do it for me." That's what y'all say.
I'm glad you know, Justin.
What he say?
He said women don't see no wrong in themselves.
They don't. That's why I said, do women have their own version of self-improvement? And they do.
I guess. I don't know.
Exactly.
Now, why would you want to improve this? Like,
oh my gosh.
But nah, I mean, I try to.
You got
I
some
get
more
what y'all
questions.
mean.
You got some more. We got about 15 more.
Okay.
And I know you
Let me
got
see,
some more.
because I had
I know you got some more shit you want to pop.
yes,
Wednesday.
I had seen.
Last Wednesday, man, on Timeout Podcast. We'll be back next Wednesday at 9 p.m. We got about 15 more minutes. So I got another question I definitely want to ask.
Everybody
too.
like the stream. If you're in the room right now, like the stream, share the stream, like the stream.
I'm so sorry, y'all. It was so
Nah,
many
that's
text
cool.
messages.
Pop your shit. We're gonna let you.
Mike,
do that.
you just texting.
Hey, I'm kid free this this
Okay.
whole week till Monday. So I'm gonna be texting y'all tomorrow too.
So
Because
I really
I'm
want to
bored.
know why does a man's body count differ from a woman's body count?
See, I couldn't wait for this. Was this the question I said I couldn't wait for?
Yeah.
because I said, okay.
So why
Go
do
ahead,
our
Phil.
body count differ from like a man's body count?
Because y'all know y'all are looked at on a higher standard. Y'all are on a pedestal of, oh, okay, for example, when y'all get ready to go out, do y'all just walk outside? No, you got to get your hair done, your makeup done, your eyes done. What do men do? We take a shower, we dry the fuck off, we just might do our hair and
Man,
lotion up and
y'all
get the fuck
gotta
out.
get haircuts, spray cologne.
We already have
all that
haircuts.
shit.
The haircut be done the day before. Y'all gotta get your hair done. It's like y'all go through so much to make yourself look a certain way, only to be looked at like that.
But I mean, that's only if you dragging yourself like that. It's plenty of women with body counts, and you'll never
Since
know.
the beginning of time,
They carry themselves
women
a
have
certain
been
way.
looked at a certain way. You're not gonna be able to change that. Face reality.
Okay, that's cool, but I'm saying every woman not out there.
It's
like
another
that.
simple answer to this question.
What?
Why a man's body count is looked at differently than a woman's? And this is the answer. So
What's the answer, man?
we talked
Break
a
it
little
down.
bit about this earlier. So for a woman to have sex, how easy is it?
Yeah, how easy is it?
Very easy.
Huh? Why is it very easy?
Because we control the coochie.
Oh, okay.
So if a man can have a lot of sex with women, that means that he has obviously something to offer to women in some way, shape, or form.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why people look at it that way, because it's easy for y'all to do that. It's
But
hard for us
You
to
saying
to get
like
the box.
men
Yes.
have something to offer women, but women offer a lot of shit to themselves.
Well,
That ain't
no,
what
that's
we
not
talking-
what that's not what I'm
themselves
saying.
Yeah, that
What
ain't
I'm
what we
saying
talking
is,
Oh.
So see that. This how they flip the script on up. Be like, we got a lot to offer too, but we're talking about. the
But no, because
difference.
you just saying about dick. Because I mean, if you want to go on the offering, I mean, we could just sizzle. That's a lot to offer.
for a man to have a lot of women,
Yeah.
he has to do something
Exactly
extraordinary.
extraordinary. You know this nigga
For a woman that get a lot of dick, she don't got to do nothing.
nothing to get dick. Yeah, she gotta do shit. All she gotta do is open up her legs, and you know a nigga gonna come in. A man gotta take a woman out on a date. He gotta let a nigga know how much money he made.
But that's what I'm saying. Just because y'all are entering, what if she done made niggas take her out all on dates, bodies,
Men-
do
okay,
that,
this thing.
bills paid. I feel like
Men-
long as she is. This is what I hate. I hate when bitches have a lot of body counts and you asking your homegirls for money. You need a ride somewhere. That shit
That's a
pisses
broke
me
bitch.
off. That shit pisses me off. Bitch, on me. If my homegirl got a high ass body count, but all her bills is paid, she driving the hottest shit, she doing whatever fuck she want, she paying for our drinks and shit. Like, I ain't gonna question shit. Bitch, you grown, you on your shit, you responsible clearly. Like, I don't know, but all that other shit, like, no. Talking about wet pussy, dry purse. Yes, I hate that. I hate it. I hate it.
So it's a lot of wet pussy and dry purses because they be in the club trying to get in the nigga section just for a nigga to pop a bottle for them. These bitches ain't got no bottles they popping. They ain't got no money, no nothing. They be in a section with a lot of dudes. Oh, I don't see some of my partners though. I'm gonna blame some of my partners too.
Yeah, these niggas definitely be inviting bitches up.
I
Cause
done
I get invited.
I done seen some of my partners be like, "Hey, go get some females for us." Man, we got 10 minutes.
These the questions we done already asked though.
You can have a little bit extra time.
Okay, cool. But like, so my partner be like, go get some females to get in the section because they know it's gonna be hoes. They want to get in them sections and just look good with them niggas. Them the wet pussies, try purse bitches right there.
Oh my god.
That's them, bro.
Not all the time.
Man, if a bitch really had that bag like that, she'd be popping her own motherfucking bottle. And I done
It
seen
don't
boss
happen
bitches.
like that all the time, dog. I promise. Bro, as many a times I just dry ass go to the club, like didn't even know I was going to the club. I'm not getting
But
no
you're not
section.
looking. But you're
I'm
not looking to get in.
planning.
You're not looking to get in a nigga section too. I'm
not looking for it, but I done been
Do
invited
you-
to many a sections,
No.
but I wasn't. I'm
We
not
have-
searching.
We
like,
go on
who's
the dance
not
floor
home?
and I've seen bitches. We get bitches off the dance floor and they walk right up into the section because they looking for the free drinks. They
I
look
mean,
for-
but every woman looking for free drinks. I make money, but I definitely love
but
to
you
go
see
to the
how
club and get
easy
free
it is
drinks.
to get them though. That's what I'm saying. It's easy to get them bitches.
It better be. I don't even like going to bitches. I don't even like going to the club with bitches who don't get free drinks. Bitch, why am me and my other homegirl done got us all around?
So do you?
And bitch, you ain't even got us
So
all
the
around.
man has to work harder than the woman to get the woman. We have to do a lot.
Well, okay, I get what you
Women
mean.
ain't gotta do shit. All y'all gotta do is look
You
good.
do gotta do shit.
I'm saying,
you gotta hold yourself to a certain standard out there. Like you got to. But I mean, just because you holding yourself to a certain standard don't mean you not getting earned out of her in there.
You hold yourself to a certain standard higher than I do. So I have to be on point to try to get you.
But I'm saying,
way.
like, just because a woman holds herself to a high standard doesn't mean she doesn't have a high body count. That's what I'm saying, basically.
No, she don't. I'm just saying, don't try to make it seem like you ain't got down either.
What you mean?
What I mean.
No, I'm saying I don't got no body count or I ain't got no high standard.
You ain't got no high body count. Because you could be a woman with high standards with a high body count.
But that's
It
what
just
I'm
depends on how I look at
saying.
you.
But I'm saying, what's wrong with that? Long as y'all shit together.
Don't
If
come
you
at
got
me.
a high body count, like shit.
Stop trying to come at me though. Like I'm supposed to do it for you. Like I took in 2023, a bitch better
So
not.
just because you got a high body count, you
Friend,
can't expect shit from a
in
nigga.
2023, a bitch better not ask me what my money look like in my pocket and how much money I got. Yeah, bitch, can I get some pussy then? Can I get some pussy then?
Should nobody be asking you that?
Women
anyways?
do that
That's
shit all
weird.
the time, friend. How much money you
fucking
got?
with weirdos.
Here we go, man. Here we go.
No real shit though. Like that's weird
So
to me.
ain't no women. You tell me.
I'm not going to, bro. I don't even be hearing my hunger. Like, bro, we really be peeping the scene. Like, oh, bitch, I see this,
And the pin y'all, you see y'all peeping.
I'm
It's them
peeping the
bitches.
scene.
It's more of them bitches than it's more y'all. No, you know what? I don't know if it's more y'all or more them.
Bro, but I feel
just
like
know
if you
they blocking
directly,
y'all. They blocking y'all from us.
but if you
They
directly
blocking
asking
y'all.
a man how much money he got, like that's pimp.
Let's say we go on a date.
That's weird.
Let's say we go on a date, and she be like, "Oh, okay, for a fact." Just like on the Instagram comment when the bitch be like, "Oh shit, he talk like he broke just because the bitch disagreed." I talk like I'm broke just because I felt the way I felt. I talk like I'm broke.
Club days though. That go back to the strip club days
The
though.
bitch was in the comment. You seen the bitch?
But that's what I'm saying. I feel like
I
bitches
talk like
who
I'm broke
really
'cause I got
ain't
my
got
opinion.
game, they go for the big and flashy. But that's even
But
go
look,
back to the strip club days. In the strip club, bitches was running to them niggas with the chains, this, and that, who really was broke. I think it's for the niggas with the New Balances and the switches on, bitch.
But the bitch,
that's who got the swing.
Cause I had
ready for some. They want $500 left.
Cause I had the money. I had the money. Bitch, y'all was paying the fuck out of me back then.
But that's what I'm saying.
And I didn't wear a chain.
Like
and I was driving a Benz.
It's a different type of woman, but that's not every woman. It's a lot of women who know how to play the field, but it's plenty that don't. Just like it's a lot of men who don't know how to play field, but
just like I said, the woman that was in the Instagram comment was like, "Oh, he talk like he ain't got no money," just because I disagree. If a woman popping her shit, I'm not gonna say, "Oh, Susie talking like she ain't got no money" because I disagree with her. But you see how quick it is for women to be like, "Oh,
that was just her though."
But that's how women think. Women think
not
men
every woman. You can't put that.
I didn't say every woman.
You just said that's how women.
Okay, no,
think.
that's how a lot of women think. Not majority, or I don't know, not everybody, but majority of the women think like that. When a man speak as strong as I do, because I'm loud, I'm passionate, all of a sudden I'm broke. Bitch, no, I'm not. Okay, let me.
I feel like women just be picking brokenness and richness
they
off
do,
the
friend,
dumbest of shit. I've been stopped.
Thank you, friend. That's what I'm saying.
A nigga could be Balenciaga.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I don't.
Okay, question.
Let me see how you move.
Okay, question. Why do women love to challenge men about what we look for in them versus what they look for in us?
We asked that already.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
It was kind of put in with the.
It was kind of congruent.
Yeah, with the.
Oh, okay.
We asked it.
Okay. But why do y'all then? Because I didn't hear it.
Look at this nigga. This be the one who always want to start shit on me.
And you like motherfucker. No, fuck with
Nah, for real.
No, but like for real though, man. When you look at it, it's like, okay, for example, I'm gonna bring this up. My partner was on Facebook today. He was like, I asked a woman, is she a man? The bitch got mad. And it's like today, ask a woman is she a man and watch how mad they get.
I mean, a transgender doesn't even want to be asked if they're a man.
But I mean, damn, so if a straight man can't have we can't have the respect to know.
I mean, you can.
This is why people get killed, ladies and gentlemen.
Just do your research.
Oh, so I'm supposed to do my.
Where's y'all fucking sisters and cousins at? Hey, cause do you know
I'm trying to do my research.
What's up? Like,
tell me, I'm trying to do my
research. Your cousin ain't gonna air you out. Your
cousin
ain't gonna air you out,
friend. Let me do my research.
What? You talking about the chain?
You said no, the chain. Your throat, bitch, your throat.
No, I'm saying like, bro. Most people have sisters, cousins, play sisters, homegirls. Why the fuck y'all just don't say you? Because I promise you, my partners before I got him like shit. Hey, you know this nigga?
Okay,
what he on, brother? Tell me.
If you see,
let me know that we really got that much. Cause you know the niggas gonna tell you.
Let me say this.
Tell me what he working with.
I said, why do women love to challenge men about what we look for in y'all versus what y'all look for in us? Because we don't challenge women on what they look for in us. We have to go with the flow.
Yes, y'all do. You sitting here challenging it now. Why is everything
no.
Why you challenging?
Ain't nothing wrong with a woman looking for a man with money, because a woman shouldn't want no broke nigga. Not knocking that. The thing is,
it's a lot of broke niggas that challenge that shit.
Okay, well that's because they're broke. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, I'm saying when y'all look for something in us, y'all look for a man with a good job, a good house, a good car. If he take care of his kids or not. Nothing wrong with that, because y'all looking for a standard of a certain type of man. Mm-hmm. We should no man question what a woman is looking for in them. But a lot of women question us when we look for
I don't feel like it's wrong for a man to want a woman that got a steady income, a woman who take care of kids, a woman who house clean, a woman who ain't fucking nasty, a woman who know how to cook some. I don't feel like that's wrong.
Shit, cook. Bitches don't cook today.
You ain't gotta be a chef, but bitch, can you at least cook 1, 2, 3 so we ain't gotta go out every night?
Go ahead, Matt.
I gotta agree with Michael on this one.
Oh, what?
Go ahead, Matt.
So it's wrong for a man to want that in a woman?
No, men should want that in a woman, but I don't think like
y'all dumb it down because it's easier, and I spoke on this last week.
No, what he's saying is the
energy
that men give up is not reciprocated. So like if y'all are looking for all of these things from us, if we are, a lot of women don't be on that shit.
They
like,
don't.
I ain't cooking, I ain't doing it, I ain't washing it.
But I feel like voice that shit, I feel like women are more natural to put our foot on y'all motherfucking neck. Put y'all foot on these bitches' neck.
Hold on, Matt. Because I put some in the pot in the group message today.
Because women like that anyway.
I put some in the group message. I put some in the group message today that you spoke on. This woman just said, I'm convinced that niggas that's always talking about sex and eating pussy got that shit. And what you say? You don't want to hear a man always talking about sex and eating pussy.
No, I don't though. That's kind of weird to me.
So why do y'all challenge us on what we look for? We look for pussy. We want pussy.
But no, it's nothing wrong with wanting pussy because we definitely want dick.
So why do y'all?
But we not walking around all day like, damn, I don't big dick. Oh, do you got a big dick? Let me see the big dick. What we doing?
Hey, it ain't our fault that y'all went and got BBLs and y'all know niggas gonna straight look at y'all ass. Women get BBLs today.
And it be winter time and y'all be wearing them motherfucking Nike sweatsuits and y'all know bitches looking at y'all dick.
And we not challenging that. We want you to see the dick print.
We not challenging y'all. I know
women do challenge us looking at their ass. Why is it the first thing you see on me? Why you get your ass done, bitch? The first thing we see is your ass.
No, I feel like when men try to like just do too much, like bitch, I know I'm fine. I paid to get fine. I know
but
I'm fine.
You can't knock us.
But you ain't gotta just. Oh my God.
Why we can't? We like women. That is natural, but God made us work. See, this is what I mean when I say y'all challenging the ways that we are.
It's just
y'all are challenging the ways.
Just play it cool. Exactly.
You can't say we over dramatic because we like women.
No. It's because it doesn't happen to
I blame the gay guys.
No.
I blame the gay guys for doing this shit because now we're looked at a certain way because we like women that way. Now we looked at a certain way.
This is what it is. Y'all have never had the shit happen to y'all. That's really what it is. Y'all don't have women griping and groping y'all outside.
Hey, listen. God made y'all in that image for men to like that.
Shit all the time, y'all would be like, damn, these hoes in this house tripping. I'm just
God made y'all women to be likable like that. And y'all are mad at men.
God made y'all like that too.
Okay,
y'all don't think women see y'all
fresh
haircut, look good.
So hold on.
I see his shit steady.
Hold on.
You think women don't see that?
But y'all want to be so equal to men.
We gonna play it cool. We gonna swallow it down.
Y'all want to be so equal to us. Now that y'all are equal to us, y'all can't take the shit.
Take what?
Take the shit we say.
It don't matter. Women never like that. That's just one thing that's never gonna change. Women never like to be groped and just
y'all like, twerking all day long, bouncing your ass. When a nigga walk up behind you, you move like you inviting the nigga
I hate that shit.
But you're inviting the nigga to it.
How?
Because
I'm dancing, my body, I'm shaking my ass.
Listen. This is what I mean by how you questioning us for who we are. This is who we are. We can't change who we are.
It from across the room.
No, you can't tell us how. You can't tell us how to love and like something from across the room when we're men. We're made in this image to be like
Like
that.
I said, I just honestly feel like it's because y'all don't have it constantly happen to y'all. As women, we have it constantly happen to us. So at
We'll change up. We'll change it up. Don't blame the men. Change up you.
Oh, I swear to God, niggas do me like this with a bunny, no makeup on, looking like a goddamn bum. I could be at the gas station. Goddamn, mama. Damn, bitch, I ain't even brushed my teeth yet.
But don't no man give a damn about you ain't brushing your teeth. Maybe he just trying to holler.
But he's like everyone
See,
don't want that.
Y'all so cool with y'all gay friends and how they act with y'all. Y'all so different with straight men though.
Because those are our friends.
Okay.
We cool with women. Our women dance on our homegirls dance on us. They jump on us. We stay acting gay, playing gay. Like that's what we do. Those are our friends.
So how you want us to act as straight men?
As straight men, we just want y'all to be respectful.
Oh, so hold on, time out. So the gay dudes ain't got no standards on how they supposed to act, but we got standards on how we supposed to act.
Those are our friends. That is our safe space. That's what you're not understanding.
But the straight men ain't got the straight men got rules and the gay men don't got rules.
The gay men are not trying to fuck us. Hello, what are you not understanding about that? Again,
we supposed to want to fuck y'all. We're straight.
Space.
We're supposed
but
to
I'm
fuck
saying,
straight.
those are our friends. That is our safe space. Just like you not gonna go tell a bitch all your business, but you tell your homeboy because that's your
Hey,
safe
ladies,
space.
this all I'm saying.
I will tell
Stop
my
complaining so much about what
friends.
you get out of a man when you know he's straight and that's what he like. See, this why y'all should understand men instead of challenging it. This is just what we come with. Deal with it, accept it.
It's a lot of men
we don't accept it. We don't accept
they
it.
cool.
We
they
don't
laid
accept
back.
the LGBT community. We don't accept the women scissoring each other, putting it out there. We don't accept the pussy talk, pussy walks, slut walks. Men don't accept all that shit. And you know what we do? We invite it all in. We just come on.
But what's wrong? I'm just saying, like, what's wrong with women still not want y'all? That's the whole point of Amber Rose walk.
I'm gonna say this. While you talking about we challenging y'all about us being in the corner room, we twerking and whatever. If we got that key to open the door to give you this, how about we give you that key? If we want to twerk on you, we will come to you.
But guess what? Guess what? You don't give no. But
first of all,
you don't make that
thirst level down and let it come to you.
You don't make that. You don't make that decision once you put your body out there like that.
Why you don't? See, that was the whole.
Why'd you try to challenge a man to not go out there to the ass? A man see a woman dancing, y'all. Look, hold on, stop, hold on, time out. Just realistically, understand where a man coming from. That is not even yelling. If a man see a woman dancing like that, he's gonna go up on that. That's just a man mentality, y'all. That's just how we are. That's just how we're brained.
Not every man, though.
I'm not saying not every man. I'm just saying that's how we are. If we see a woman on the dance floor dancing well on them,
y'all can be attracted to it, but y'all don't have to come up and grope us and be behind us.
Nah, I don't.
That's a disrespect of just privacy to me.
Yeah.
That's
I don't
my
think
space.
if you open yourself up to it.
Because even a man, I feel like I don't been in the club. A lot of men don't like you walking up on them, being in their area, like. Chill out, mama. Like, give me some space. Like every person don't.
Okay,
like
because
he's
chilling, right? And he's chilling, right? But we're talking about a woman that's actively, excitedly twerking.
Women
like
to actively dance. When we dance, it feels good.
Go ahead, Matt.
We having a good time. Like
I gotta push back on a little bit of what y'all was saying about playing your position is gonna come to you. Now, obviously, you're not gonna be dumb, go grope somebody. But in what world are we living in where all of the women are just coming up to men?
Not all of the women, but if
Ain't no woman coming up to
the
men.
right vibes.
No, not a majority of women are coming up to men. Not a lot of, with some every now and then. But for the most part, if we want y'all, we gotta approach y'all.
We got to.
But I'm saying approach. But why are you coming up to me, groping me? You could have waited for the song to go out. Hey, mama, I like your moves. You want to go grab a drink? Let me get to know you.
If that man is
play it cool. That's all I'm saying.
If that man is groping you and you feel like it's in a disrespectful way, then he maybe he came at you the wrong way and he lost his opportunity. That I will say. I can agree with that. Maybe he lost his opportunity because I wouldn't want you groping up my dick. Just hey.
But that's what I'm telling you. So y'all don't have that happen to y'all enough for y'all to understand where women coming from. From the beginning of time, this has been happening.
But ain't
okay,
I get it though. I get it though. But ain't no man gonna grope no other man. It's been happening from the beginning of time. Now y'all have set the standards. Right,
but I'm saying, how would you feel if a woman was constantly? You think that shit cool right now, but if it was constantly,
I get that. So I'm saying, y'all set the standards for that, though. Set the standards for that to not.
And that's where all this shit come in at, like, bro.
So a man literally come up to you and just grope you on your titties, trying to holler at you.
No. Us being liberated does not mean that we have to accept society standards. Like that, those are society standards. Those standards weren't given to us. Like,
I don't accept society standards, and y'all say I'm old school. Y'all
But
say I deal like people in 19, like my papa.
That is society standards, though.
No, not
is society
traditional
standards.
is not society standards
Yes,
no
it
more.
is.
No, it's not. It's more about millennials and how y'all look at things now.
Millennials are the ones that's pushing back on the traditional ways, on society standards.
Don't nobody like traditional ways a lot no more, right?
But it's still society standards. That is still what society still.
No.
Makes this picture of being married,
A lot of people
having
still believe. No, a
kids.
lot of people still believe in that. That ain't society. That's
That
what a
is
lot.
society.
That's what. But that's
If
what.
that was society, look at all these advertisements. Why is they still, even if it's a gay couple, you still have kids, you still have a house, you still have a white
What's
picket
wrong with
fence.
that though?
But I'm saying this is what society is selling. This is the life.
Okay, so what? So
This
what?
is where
Okay,
you
so
wanna
what is the
go.
life to you then today? What is the life to you if that ain't society? It's got to be some kind of standards to be sold. So what should be sold to you?
Everybody should just do what the fuck they want to.
They are.
Yeah, but that's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you in today's right now, it's just people are finally pushing back because everybody's so open. We got all this shit.
But you gotta have a balance in life, right?
It's
If you
cool to
if you don't have a balance,
I'm
if you
not
don't have a
saying
balance in
nothing
life,
is
everybody
wrong
gonna have
with it.
kids over here, kids over there, and it's just gonna be a bunch of fucking kids, and nobody. That's why, and in other countries that we was looking at, there's rules and regulations, and they ain't got to deal with the shit that we deal with in the United States of
And
America.
they miserable as fuck.
No, I don't think they're miserable. I
They
think
say
that
it all the time.
I think we
they
have-
over here.
I
They
think
over here.
I think we have so much freedom that we get too much freedom, and a bunch of shit just happen, and there's no control.
If everybody was happy in a controlled ass settings, America wouldn't be America, baby. It wouldn't be as mixed up as it is. America is a big ass motherfucking pot of everything. Why is the Chinese over here? Why is the
But you know what? But you know what? You know what?
We know why our black ass over here.
They know how to deal. But look though, they know how to deal with stuff when they come over here because they come over here for different reasons. They don't come over here for society standards. They come over here for business propositions,
people that first
money.
came over here, they still going by their morals. But bro, look at these new age Chinese motherfuckers.
Hold
just
on.
staring
And
at us.
do you know what?
They living.
Do you know what? This new age has caused more problems than the old school age.
Says who?
Says us. Look at what we're talking about right now. We're talking about all this shit right
speaking
now.
on it, but says
And
who?
it's more problems.
Society.
Life in general. We're talking about it right now. We're living in it right now. It's more, or we wouldn't be talking about it. It wasn't no podcast going on back then talking about this shit.
He said, I never heard a man from another country say they want an American woman. That's a lie.
I've never seen it either, bro. Ever.
That is a lie. That is a lie.
Guess what? Guess what, Demar's? Guess what, Demar's? And if they did get an American woman,
Chinese people come over here and love American women.
Hey, Demar's, if they did get an American woman, she gonna do everything they say do. Oh, she gonna be. She ain't gonna ride for no American man. How she gonna ride for that African or that Chinese nigga?
They bring something different to the table.
They gonna be so submissive to them. Oh, now they bringing something different to the table.
No real shit though, cause I'm gonna be real.
I done bringing something different to the table.
Look, I done met somebody from somewhere else, and they done told me literally like they look at our men differently, and they even look at our women differently. But they have spoke on our men like the way they are raised. They raised a certain way. How y'all have to think twice about taking care of a woman, or that's tricking on a woman, or that's this, and that.
No,
they are raised up like
y'all
this is what you do.
But y'all mouth are more shut. Y'all mouth are more shut with them than it is with us.
But if
and we
you
can be saying the same
me
shit.
You bringing something different for me. Remember we were speaking on changes. If you come to my table and you like, damn, I can't do nothing but want to change for the better. This is something I ain't never seen before. I love this. I don't want to lose this. I'm about to switch it up. That's what I'm saying. If somebody
so you see what he bringing from what he learned from his country. This is the only country I fucking know. So you can't blame me for what he brought from his country. I'm not from his country, but it
ain't even always about country.
But I'm saying,
it's their own morals. They grew up with their own certain.
My point exactly. So let's go back to earlier. They grew up with their own morals and structures from what their government has laid down.
Everything not own government though. Look at our government and look at what we was taught in the household. You don't get everything from the government.
Listen,
you get what you was raised
I'm
with.
saying, and the way that they was raised, they had structure. We ain't had the structure they have. So it's gonna be totally different. So y'all gonna love them Chinese niggas. Y'all gonna love them African niggas.
Everybody don't. I done met plenty of people from other
but we talking about
because there's a lot of African niggas I don't like because they feel like you have to be so. I don't know, baby, because I'm talking my shit. You doing too much now. But it's other men that I done met from other places, and it's like, well, nah, I move like this and I move like that. And how you talking to me? We don't do that where I'm from, but you know, I'm not gonna disrespect you to talk to me like that. And
a lot of women will still be submissive.
He comments to me different. I'm like,
a lot of women will be submissive to that nigga in that other country. They'll be submissive because they feel like they seeing something different. They will be submissive to that because they feel like they saying something
Just
different.
like y'all will too.
So even if you say,
because let's even
okay,
say
that's
this
like in a
to
time-
black
that's like-
men with white women.
That-
Black men with white women. White women grew up here just like motherfucking us, and black men swear to God, oh yeah, when I got with a white woman, it's just so different. Blah, blah, blah. It's how we was raised. It don't got shit to do with the government because they over here in America with us.
but what I'm saying is they
It's a lot of black men that praise white women. It is a lot of black men that praise
maybe
white
because
women.
we ain't got to deal with
Oh, the
a
black
lot of.
women got too many attitudes. It's
But
how
why
we
ain't y'all
raised.
listening to us then? Why ain't y'all listening to us? If we
Go
say
to the white women
if we-
then. If we
okay,
ain't-
that's cool, but we're not tripping about when you go to the white man. We don't give a
They
damn.
never is.
But if we sit up here and say
But when we go to a white man, it's
we don't say nothing about that, we don't say shit. No, we don't. And then look, if we telling y'all about y'all attitude in this, why are y'all trying to ignore what we telling y'all about yourselves? Because we want.
I don't feel like it be us trying to ignore
See,
it.
you're not listening to what
No,
we telling
I'm
you,
just
bro.
trying
You're
to
not
tell
listening,
you.
bro.
I don't feel like it be women
It's-
trying to ignore. This is a podcast. This is a debatable show, so I'm on my debate sheet.
Exactly.
But I don't feel like it's women trying to ignore. I honestly just feel like y'all not bringing what the fuck. Like we telling y'all, if y'all stop doing this,
We
I
will
wouldn't even
bring
have
it
a
to the
reason
table
bitch.
if you listen to what we asking for of you. We will bring it to the table. Just give us that certain piece that we asking for.
But that's what
you
I'm
too
saying.
busy trying to debate though.
No, I'm saying you asking for a certain type of piece, but what if you
What
not
the Morris-
bringing me
what the-
peace to give you peace? I gotta have peace to give you peace, right?
Some women don't want to give a man peace.
But I'm saying if you're not giving me peace, how can I give you peace? You gotta pour into my cup for me to pour into yours, or I gotta pour into your cup for
And
you to pour into mine.
you know what it sounds like?
It's either way.
You know what
It's
it sounds
both
like? It
ways.
sounds like tit for tat here.
It's not.
It
tit for
sounds
tat.
like somebody wants somebody else to go first here. What the more?
No, I just said a woman has to even pour in a man's cup for a man to pour into hers. Sometimes it's not always just a man pouring. I'm just
a lot of
saying,
women want a man to pour first.
But my whole thing is, y'all expect women to pour, and just keep. And you like, well, I ain't even peaceful. Well, bitch, I've been steady pouring my motherfucking arm.
You've been pouring, but you've been aggressive too. As long as you've been pouring, how about calm
and ain't
down?
nobody even gave me a break. My wrist is hurting at this point, bitch.
It sounds like you sleeping.
irritated
It
as
sounds like a
fuck.
nigga on the couch potato. Sound like a nigga's on the couch being a potato head.
That's not nothing. No, niggas, bro. Y'all think it's all about niggas doing everything. It could be niggas perfect in every other
Denisha
aspect. But what the fuck
Denisha
they need
say
to be?
you not hearing Susie. Well, Susie not hearing me either, so we can go both ways.
The men never want to hear us
Because
sing.
I just got through saying, what about y'all hearing us now? I just got through saying, listen, we're asking y'all of this, and you're debating me instead of saying, okay, I hear you.
Mhm.
So if I'm
So
telling
what about when a woman come back and tell you what they not getting from you and what you ain't never gave to
then
us?
I'm supposed to be the
and
man.
what we ain't never got and we been asking for and you ain't never
So
reciprocated.
then I'm supposed to be the man to give that to you. I'm supposed to be able
and
to
you
listen.
not, and then you still bitching about what I supposedly ain't do. Bitch, you think I want to cook and you ain't? I done asked you all motherfucking week when you come in, stop saying your shoes right here, stop dropping your drawers right here, and stop doing this. So now I'm steady having to take 20 minutes up out of my day to get you together, get this, get that. Then I gotta go cook. No, bitch, because I done told you all week. Stop doing
Okay,
that shit.
how about
so
you
now
stop-
it's Tuesday.
how about you-
I'm not cooking, bitch.
How about you stop picking up them drawers and tell that nigga, hey, we need to sit down and have a talk. You see them drawers over there?
I
Bitch,
just
your nigga-
literally
your-
said.
hey, hold on, wait.
I just literally said we having a talk.
Y'all
we
ask
having
for
a
too
talk.
much and y'all don't give shit.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
And
bro,
women ask for
women
shit.
don't mind doing. The thing
Women
is,
have 40 things on their list. Y'all got 40 things on y'all list. Men have 4. We have to do way more for y'all than y'all do for us. If that man, wait a minute, if that man is not doing what you ask of him, sit down and talk to that man. If he continuously doing that to you, why you being with him?
women are naturally nurturers, though. When y'all first get in a relationship, women is trying to do all this, do all that,
Let's
do
read these
all
comments.
this.
What'd he say? Demorris.
The issue when we tell them what we want, they push it right back on us.
That's what they doing now, Demorris.
Cause he ain't gonna listen like you ain't when we
So why don't you
about-
leave him? See, the problem, that's what we talked about last week. Men will leave quick as fuck. Women won't. Women will sit there and talk about it until they go fucking crazy. Leave if you're not happy. What you got to say,
I
ladies?
just gotta say this. You're not going to get, and I learned this from Tyler Perry. Don't say nothing. I learned from him. You're not gonna get your 100%. You're gonna get at least 80%. That's what.
If you get 100% from each other, that's 200%. So you're not gonna get 100%. So
That's what
I
I'm
agree.
saying. You're going to, whoever your person is, you're going to get at least that 80% of that person, bro. And yeah, y'all gonna argue about certain situations, but and then at least talk about the shit like she's saying, bro, or like you saying.
You can't just up and leave because you're not
Exactly.
getting 100% at that time.
But you gotta be
saying-
able to deal with that 80%.
okay, but hold on.
Because if you try to find that 20%
But
for somebody
whatever
else,
she's talking about right now, it sounds like he's not giving nothing at all.
No, I was just giving an example.
That's what I'm
though.
saying. That example sounds like that man's not giving nothing at all.
No, because I mean, he could have came in from working. He probably worked all day. He probably paying all the bills. I'm not saying he just rung all the way around, but I've been telling you that doing something like this is gonna help my day be easier.
Yeah.
And every day you steady. But you expecting me like, damn, baby, why the food ain't already ready?
Okay, but I okay.
Bitch, I'm gone.
And I also feel like a lot of women should know how to talk to their men. Because a lot of black women don't know how to talk to their men.
I give you that.
And then when men try to express themselves, oh, you acting like a female. Oh, you acting like you coming from a hurt place. Well, bitch, that's why we don't want to talk to y'all. And I love my black queens. But so listen, I don't date white women. I don't date outside my race. I'm dead ass serious. I go to another black woman before I go outside my race. So I'm very passionate about it because
Yes, come on, Justin.
What'd he say?
You need to start calling in. You need the video call in.
he said, boy, I wish I was what?
but you can get on, Justin.
You can get on with us though, Justin. We take
Yeah.
your calls and you be on video with us.
Yeah.
But you can definitely come guest. You can definitely come guest. star.
So you know, it's like a lot of women don't know how to, a lot of black women don't know how to talk to their black
I'll
men.
give you that.
But then they want us to show our emotions, and like I said, when we show them, we acting like a female. Oh, you
I'm
hurt.
not gonna say
A man
y'all
should never
be-
show a woman that he's really fucking hurt. Because she
Nah,
gonna
let
use
me
it
tell
against
y'all,
them.
I think
Guarantee you.
Katana will be pissing me off when men do want to try to get vulnerable after they fucked up and they try to get vulnerable. You get what I mean?
What Denisha
Now
say?
you come in with these weak ass excuses and these weak ass turns and all that shit. Like, why you weren't crying to me when we was in a good space? And you come to me like, baby, well, this really bothering me, and I'm breaking down. And men don't never break down at that point. They break down when they fuck up.
That makes it look like an excuse.
It's an
Don't
excuse.
bring it as an excuse.
I know I broke down before and told a woman my
Y'all was
hurt.
on good terms. She
Hold
wasn't
on, wait a
your
minute.
ass.
Wait a minute. Yes, she been on my ass. That's where the
But
aggression came
that's what
from.
I'm saying. Don't break down when we on your ass. That's
No.
what makes it look like an excuse.
The point is, I had a good reason. I wasn't about me breaking down. It was about me coming from a hurt place, and I wanted some understanding from my point of view. Like, understand your man. Don't argue with your man, just like your man should argue with you. He should understand where you're coming from when you're coming from a hurt place. So, like she said, the communication goes both ways. So, when I'm trying to talk to you, and I'm coming from a hurt place, and I want you to understand me, and now you're gonna feel like I'm acting like a female because
No.
I'm trying to get my point across, and you don't want to hear me out. You want to make it look like I'm
Now,
too emotional.
If a female
Now, I would
doing that,
just say
she
it
just
all-
fucked up.
Yeah.
Now, if my man
It's a
actually,
lot of black women like that,
but
y'all.
I'm saying though, like, check this out, real shit. Just check this out.
Okay.
Now, if it's a normal ass Tuesday, I walk in the living room and my man I see it on him, like he fucked up. Like, okay, baby, now we sitting down, we having a conversation, and he showed me his vulnerable side, and he started telling me what's going on with him, why he feeling a certain way. I'm not about to sit here and really look at my man and be like, nigga, you need to hell nah,
Hey,
nigga, you need
Susie,
to man the
how
fuck
many
up.
black
Woo, woo,
women-
woo. But I'm
How
saying,
many black women actually see
but
what they
Mike,
man really going through?
Let me finish. This is just a regular Tuesday. We want y'all to be vulnerable on like these regular occasions. Don't wait till I'm coming to you, getting on your ass about fucking with this hoe or doing this or fucking me over or doing something like that. Now you want to get vulnerable. Oh, baby, well, you know.
That's because that nigga feel guilty.
Oh,
He feels guilty then.
now I'm on your ass, bitch ass nigga.
But
Why you
I'm
crying?
telling
we're
okay,
saying.
that's cheating though.
It's different.
That's cheating. But I'm
No,
talking about.
it's past cheating. If I'm getting on your ass about anything now,
But what about a man that you're not getting on his ass and he's going through a hardship or he's?
But that's what
he's
I'm
dealing-
saying.
So you gotta
Most
look at
women
different
is not
perspectives.
going. I just said that, Mike. You're not listening. I said if I come in the house on a Tuesday, we not arguing. I'm not getting on your ass about nothing. You just really being vulnerable with me. A woman is less likely to really just be like, nigga, you need to man the fuck up.
Women
What the fuck?
Women do say man the fuck up a lot to black men. Y'all do say man. Black women. That's why I
And
say
I ain't
women don't know how to
if
talk.
it's a woman out there doing that, she's fucked
A
up.
lot of
I'm
black
not
women
gonna
do
lie.
that.
She's
That's why
fucked
men
up.
don't express themselves emotionally.
But I'm saying if I'm getting on your ass about being
Why you
I'm
say
sorry.
they say black people
If
need
I'm
therapy?
getting on your ass about like, nigga, you need to start doing this, and I'm sick of your ass, and you doing this and you doing that. Now, nigga, you need to look for this, or you need to start doing this more. It ain't even about cheating. Like, nigga, I'm asking you, you need to help around the house chores more.
Hey,
Oh,
how about
well,
sit
my
down?
mama been
How
doing
about-
this, and
how
we've
about-
been going through this, and woo, woo, woo.
How about sit down?
Bitch, I don't want to hear that. I
Okay,
need
see
help.
that's the problem. That's the problem. How about sit down at the table with me hear me out. But
I didn't say we wasn't sitting down
listen.
and
Hold on,
saying.
wait, listen. Sit in the bed or sit down there, wherever the fuck we sit down in the house. Sit down with me and hear what I'm saying. Now, I could be wrong in what I'm saying, but that don't mean I'm still not dealing with something. Let's try to come to a common ground instead of saying, bitch, I don't want to hear that shit.
That goes to the regular Tuesday she was talking
She
about.
just sat here and said she didn't want to hear that because she done with shit too.
Because I'm already on your ass. You're bringing this
Don't
up.
be on my ass. How about listen to me so I can listen to you? We listen to each other.
How can I listen to you if you're not being vulnerable to me in the first place?
Because
That's what I'm literally telling you.
Okay, he was being vulnerable when he said my mama was dealing with this, my mom, and you said, bitch, I don't want to hear that.
No, like you're missing it.
You're
what I'm
missing
saying,
the whole point.
it's two different spaces.
I'm lost, Matt. I'm lost at this point, Matt.
It's two different spaces.
Okay.
I'm hearing a lot.
We're not at each other. We're not arguing. It's nothing. You just want to be vulnerable with me. Baby, I got a lot on my mom. My mom been saying this. Okay, baby, let's work through this. I didn't know this was going on. I'm glad
You didn't just say that just a minute ago. You know that, right?
You're not, but I'm saying you're not listening to me.
She did.
That's with someone going on. I'm saying.
You just said your mama.
Because I said don't wait until I'm getting like Mike, I'm getting on your ass.
Okay.
Bitch, and then I told you I need this, I need that, I need this. You ain't been doing this. You said you was gonna do this. You ain't did it. Man, baby, no, for real, bro. All this stuff just been happening this week. I can't my job. And
so how you know he not going through nothing emotional?
Why you didn't tell me that before?
Matt, listen.
Thank you.
It
Why
don't
you
matter.
tell me
It don't
that
matter about before. I'm
before?
telling you that now. No matter when I'm telling you. Listen.
Okay, ladies, let's
Please
start doing this shit.
listen.
But no, because
Don't
if
give me
women
a time-
started doing y'all like that, y'all start.
Don't give me a time when to tell you something. Let me come out and tell you that when I'm ready. I gotta give you time to tell me whatever you want to tell me when you're ready. Whenever y'all dealing with shit, we gotta wait on y'all terms. Come on, man.
Women ain't cook. Look. So how you saying you come at a woman and she ain't been doing what you?
No,
baby, you ain't
she
cooked,
not ready.
bro. You ain't been cooking, bro. You been slacking. You ain't been done.
A man don't.
I've been in the depressed space and
So now we gotta, as men, we gotta listen to that, Susie. We gotta hear our woman out 10 times harder than y'all hear us out. She been in a depressed state. She might be pregnant.
But I'm
She might
saying
be
if women, if that was the only time your woman was vulnerable with you constantly, because 9 times out of 10 in a relationship, that's most of the time when men are vulnerable to women. They not just drop vulnerable. They only want to be vulnerable when we on their ass about something.
That's not
so
true.
So when y'all start getting on,
true,
let's
y'all.
just say if every time you got on my ass, I broke down. Oh, baby. No, because it's just been in the kids.
That's just a nigga that don't want to do something then. But we talking about, that's just a nigga that don't want to do something that's making excuses.
Most of these niggas.
What the more say?
He said you made it conditional for him to break. No, I didn't.
Thank you.
No, I didn't. I'm saying why wait to that moment? Why wait to that moment?
Because we have to wait on moments for y'all to tell us what y'all want to tell us.
No,
too.
y'all don't.
Yes, we do.
Bitches are super emotional.
Matt, do you?
He is. I mean, he is.
What you say?
You missing the point. I promise you he is. It's going over your head.
Y'all missing our point too. But listen, because the more what she say?
It sound like an immature woman that's saying you too soft. A woman that's really pouring into you and worried about your well-being is gonna equally.
It's a lot of black women like that though. That's what I'm saying. And y'all just making it seem like it's just so many. I'm not saying it's not good black women.
Say that shit out the muscle because at this point you making shit up, and that's how women be feeling.
Ain't nobody.
That's why
No. So hold on.
Why the fuck you waiting?
So hold on. We have to wait on y'all when y'all tell us stuff.
No, y'all don't. I promise. If I had a bad day, if I'm going through something, I'm there.
Sometimes you might say, I don't want to talk about it right now. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's even cool though. But you still telling me it's a problem, baby. I'm going through something, but right now ain't the moment. You still addressing that there is a problem.
But we're not going to let that drag in effect.
So how many niggas so you telling me it's niggas that heard to let shit drag on for weeks and not say nothing?
We're not going to let that drag on for
No. You telling me there's men out here that let that shit drag on for weeks and weeks.
Clearly because y'all only telling us when we getting on y'all.
Who is them niggas?
You just said that.
I know what I said was a man that wants support, that wants to tell you how he feel. He might not want to tell you right now because Matt, talk, bro. Come on, Matt. Please have my fucking back, bro.
True. She said, but even at a bad time, I listen.
Matt, please have my back, Matt. Please, because
I halfway got your back.
Okay.
I don't think, and it's not. I don't think it's healthy, but I don't think it's always appropriate for men to just be like whining to y'all about our problem.
It's not, bro.
Okay.
So they'll use it against us.
But so what Susie was saying, if I did have a problem with you, it's best for me to be upfront about that shit and not let that shit.
But that's what I'm saying. A real man, I'm not saying that. I said a real man will tell you what his problem is.
But that's what I'm saying. The issue with me is when y'all wait till we now have a problem with you. Now for you to get up out of this problem, you're about to break.
My thing is, a lot of black women will use that against a man when he does be vulnerable to him. That will use that. That's why men are not expressive with their
I actually
emotions.
get
That's all I
mad
was
when
saying.
I feel like my man is like I done got to a point I could tell when my man is holding something back. It's like he moving to somewhere. Bro, just tell me. Come on, you can sit down. We best friends.
She
You
said
can tell
basically
me
wasn't nothing wrong with your
anything.
ass when you was in the hot seat. But why is we just using the hot seat for an example? What about a man that just want to express himself?
Morris said even if he told you that he didn't want to talk right now, you would say you don't care because at that point you already mad.
That's what I mean. Exactly.
No, I'm not talking about. Look, I'm not saying that he said it when he was in the hot seat. I'm saying like if a woman is feeling like something wrong with you, or you even just come to the house like, baby, I need to talk to you, but not right now. I'm going through something. Like I need to kind of word my shit right. We gonna talk, but I just don't want you feeling any type of way. It ain't got nothing to do with you. It ain't got nothing to do with kids. Just earn that shit out. Be an adult and communicate that. Like if it ain't nothing with us, like let us know because women pick up on it. Like damn, this.
Okay, I can agree with that. I want a woman that's gonna be able to listen to me, hear me out, teamwork with me. Not use that shit against me.
But you have to be able to give a woman something to listen to. That's all we saying.
If I'm gonna talk to you, I'm giving you something to listen to, baby. Just listen. Because I'm telling you the problem in the issue.
You missing my point though.
You just said,
no, I'm saying because we not
understand what
I
you're
just
saying.
said I agree with you.
No,
what you're saying.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I just
we
said I agree.
understand what you're saying, but we want you to understand what we're saying.
Yeah.
Like it has.
You don't want a man to hold on to the issue that he has.
And wait until he in the hot seat, basically.
But just like what Matt said, if a man keep on continuously telling you his hurt, a man really shouldn't do that.
But it's the same shit with women. If we came in bitching about all that all the time, everything, you're gonna start getting annoyed.
We know y'all more emotional, so we have to be considerate of y'all because we know y'all more emotional. We're not as emotional creatures as y'all are. So when we do speak on our emotions, like you said, be upfront with it. I was coming from a place where black women, and we gotta wrap it up, y'all. We gotta wrap it up because it's almost 11 o'clock, and I gotta be at a more at 11:30. Where I was coming from a place where black women don't know how to talk to a lot of black men. So when we do come from that place, we be like, damn, she don't know how to talk to me as if she don't understand where I'm coming from. Where you coming from is, nigga, don't wait. And then you in the hot seat. Yeah, till you in the hot seat as if it took some shit going on, and I'm on your ass about some shit that's already going on. That's where you coming from. Because
now it make me feel like every time you in the hot seat, I have to now be sympathize and be understanding. And this my thing. And just say, fuck what I'm talking about.
I don't want both of us to be in any kind of hot seat because that's not teamwork at that point. You get what I'm saying?
But it kind of is because if you're in the hot seat, I'm basically telling you.
Is the hot seat me being in trouble with you?
No, I'm saying the hot seat is basically like, baby, you not meeting your standards. Like,
okay, because hot seat is normally when I'm in trouble.
Sometimes women gonna be in the hot seat. Like that's me telling you, baby, you slacking. I don't feel like it's nothing wrong with that. I'm not telling you nothing from a hurt place. I'm telling you that I'm your teammate.
But you do know that being your teammate, you do know he not gonna always have it together sometimes in life.
And that's why I come in and let you know you slacking. I need this.
But you know sometimes you might have to pick up that slack.
That's cool too if I need to. But if I notice that you're slacking, sometimes we as people don't even know we slacking.
That's true.
So I'm gonna come to you and tell you. But if I notice that I need to pick up the slack, I'm gonna do that. If we a team.
But I just need you to still take care of business to where you can take up this slack in the long run some kind of way.
Yeah, but I'm saying like I'm always point out if it is slack. Because if I didn't, I'm just talking about you behind your back, gossiping to my homegirls. Girl, this lazy ass, bullshit ass nigga. But I ain't even told you I feel like you slack.
All right, we're gonna read one more comment, then we out of here. What did the Morris say?
A lot of men don't want to show weakness because he know he's supposed to be the head and he try to figure it out first.
That's true, but guess what? In today's time, nigga, express that shit.
Please do.
But just do it. If women want you to express that shit, express it to your woman. But I'm gonna call out my woman if I express it to her, and I'm gonna say I'm not expressing nothing to you more because obviously you don't know how to handle it or take it because when I'm doing it to you, you're using it against me. And a lot of women will use a man against his emotions against him, and that's why a lot of men don't express themselves. We got to get the fuck up out of here. Okay, yeah. I don't know what we talking about next week.
Early New Year's, y'all.
And we popping champagne.
Start the new year off with Timeout Podcast.
Yep, when we popping champagne next Wednesday for the first Wednesday of 2023. We didn't pop it today, but we will pop it next Wednesday for the first year of 2023. I don't know what we talking about. We talking about new beginnings.
Nah, we were supposed to do it this time.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So what we talking about next week?
We don't know.
We'll get it together. We're gonna get it together. Oh, and Susie's birthday in motherfucking January. Capricorn. Yeah, so we turning up one time for my sis. We appreciate y'all for tuning in with myself. I'm too little for this shit, Lil Mike. Susie motherfucking Mac.
Blaze Beauty Bar, 9585.
Is you still open? Giving
Yes,
away?
I am.
Okay,
I
okay.
am.
Okay, where's it?
9585 Saint Road.
In the Grove.
Yes.
And shout out to my homegirl Lady TJ for holding it down for Susie when she was out.
Yes,
Shout out to my dog Matt, the engineer / producer. All that. I don't even know if that's
Thank you,
is that the same thing, engineer producer? All right, whatever. Okay, cool. Shout out my partner Matt. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go get drunk. You know what I'm saying? The director. I'm finna
Amora, I will be there.
Amora. Yeah, I'm on my way there, man. I'm on the way, man. Timeout podcast. We out.